All right. First time using StreamYard, so give me a second here. See if I get this figured out. There's too much going on. Let's go over to my channel. There we go. Start this up. Wow, hey. Okay. Let me see. Do that button. All right. There's StreamYards. There's Yahoo. Can you all hear me? Is my sound okay? Am I just being, am I talking like my first video? Oh, goodness. This button. Okay. Yep, audio is good. Damn. Yep, just bear with me. Let me see. Thank you all. Thank you. Appreciate the audio check. And then, oh wow, there's the chat inside of StreamYards. Oh, how cool is that? Holy moly. This is all right. Let me see if I go there. Let me try that. Let me go there. Let me paste that there. Okay. And then go here and then over to inbox. And I think I'm in the wrong email. All right, let's go there. Let's go there and send that. Okay. We got Roadrunner and Randy. Cajun's in here. Vern. All right. Now, I got to figure out how to do this. It's all new. They got rid of Hangouts, and I'm lost. Yeah, I redid the giveaway video because I was an idiot and didn't realize that my mic was not on. So I did like a 10-minute video of nothing but my my lips flapping back and forth with no sound. So I redid the video. I got rid of the other one. I redid it with the sound on. So, and I actually did a test on it to make sure it was right. So I think that part of the video is good. And oh, what's this button? Okay. Let me check this one. StreamYard was granted access. If you did not grant this, you should check. Okay, yeah, that's good. Let me go there. And that's good. Let me open up this one. I think that is okay. I think that's good. Click on this one. Hey, Cajun, check your email. Yeah, KD. it took me a while to get used to the Hangouts, and then it went away. Now I got to switch to something else, and it's just going to be a mess for a month. Till everyone gets on the same page and gets it all figured out and everything. So, what's going on, Blockhead? Vern? Yeah. Lights kind of messed up a little bit. God, what time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock. Oh, my goodness. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Da-da-da-da. What's that button do? That button don't. Okay, that button don't do nothing. What's going on, Dragon? And this Streamlat, this StreamYard ain't too bad. I got the little duck up here in the corner. It's linked into the YouTube, and it gives me a viewer up here, and then a counter for how long I've been live. Let me see what happens when I do that.
What's up?
Oh, what's going on, CJ?
Did you break it?
Not yet. I'm trying. I'm trying to break it.
Yeah, I guess I gotta pull up the YouTube chat.
There's Cajun.
Hey, y'all again, on call. On call. Hey, CJ. CJ, I didn't see you in there, buddy.
I got a little try thing going here. Let's see. What's this button do? Okay, that one didn't work. What's this button do? Yeah, you don't need to. Oh, okay, there we go.
It just reorganizes the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of having a little area, now we got our own little thing.
Yeah, we're kind of a triangle now, a pyramid, upside down.
Am I upside down?
No. Yeah, now you are.
That didn't work.
I'm all by myself on the bottom. You and CJ on top of me. Y'all squishing me, man.
Yeah.
What's up, Coin Dragon? ¿Cómo se va aujourd'hui? Bonsoir, né?
Roadrunner, the only thing that I need is a 37. And then that will complete my, was it George the 6th set? George the 5th? Something like that.
Hello. I actually pulled a 35 Canadian out of my penny box the other day.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, those penny boxes, I found 3 more RPMs and 2 more double dies in that last box.
Hello, Rhonda.
And Rhonda's here? Yeah.
Vern's back.
Hey, CJ, how'd that quarter box treat you?
No, I didn't even get through half of it. Then I got tired and took a nap.
You crashed.
Dude.
Yeah, I've only been through 10 rolls.
Okay, that's not bad.
And then
like I did find some that I can do P&D BU sets. But really some of the later ones, like the national park ones, I'm just pulling out like the best ones that I can find. Then I'll go back through and pick out the very best. And I'm gonna get those to Ohio.
yeah, Dallas.
Yeah. because he's looking for them. But so far, I found like a handful, like 5, I guess. 2019 quarters. Only one is good enough to set off to the side. So that's just what I have thus far.
Yeah, I pulled 2 of the lows out, and then I got 1 of the 6-finger bear claw, the Alaska.
Yeah, those are kind of common.
Yeah, but I didn't have one. Now I do.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What's up, Jeep and John? My Jeep brother.
I am somebody now.
Jeep and John wants to know. Jeep and John wants to know who's looking for some W's. Laughing out loud. He found a bunch. That's for sure.
Oh, it
Not-
did? Yeah.
Not me.
If I come,
Jeep,
all the
John,
W's I've
John
gotten, I
and
gave away already.
John and Dodger's been finding 150 per string.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they mixed them real good. Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
He's in the area. He's right there at one of the major drop points, I think. Yeah, he is. Believe me, he is. I don't think. I know.
And you stick them on
John,
eBay.
I didn't mean to tell you a secret. I didn't mean to tell you a secret. I'm sorry, John.
Yep. Kick Cajun. He's out.
Yeah, I'm
You're
pretty
fired.
sure that CJ is not gonna drive all the way to Tennessee to find your secret bank.
That's a hard no, buddy. That's a hard no.
He just sold a roll for $535.
Oh,
Then
that's
he
not,
sold a roll of lows for $650, $645 on eBay about a month ago.
yeah.
That paid for all them boxes. That's all. That's gravy.
Oh, yeah. Well, the nice thing is once you get done with them, you take them back to the bank and go get your darn money back.
Right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's the
So-
major idea.
If I get through this box and I only keep $5 worth of quarters, 20 quarters, I'm still taking back $495.
Right.
They're like, well, how
Right.
would you like that? And I was like, just put it back in my account before my next bill comes in.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, please make sure that goes back because reasons.
Yeah. CJ,
Sir.
I gave you email to Rich Cali 21.
Okay.
He is interested in some of the stuff that you are printing.
Yep.
So just he'll get with you in a while or whatever. So
Okay.
He's looking for something, and I think you already have it, or he might want you to design something. I'm not sure. We were talking about it in his live stream the other night when I was live with him in Hangouts.
Hey, Cajun, CJ,
Sir.
you guys keep an eye on this for a minute. I got to go take care of dogs.
Yep.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I don't have any emails yet, Cajun.
Okay.
But-
Yeah, it'd probably be in a few days or something. He's a busy man and he's kind of bedridden a little bit, but
Okay. Yeah, I'll look out for it.
And I sent him a kind of an invite on here. I left a comment in his last video that we were here, to come join the chat. Yeah, Jeep and John, you sure did give a lot of W's away. In fact, I won the first one or the second one you ever gave away on your Easter egg hunt. I won that in the stream giveaway with all that good stuff in it, with my beautiful 64 Lincoln cent that's toned awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, Jeep and John, he threw that in that giveaway, and he says, I don't know why I threw that 64 penny in there, but he said it went to somebody good, and that was me because that was my birth year, 64, and that penny is all it's beautiful. It is. I love it. It's got some awesome toning going on with it. Yeah, look at him. He's in chat. Got that thing. John, I told you, it's you are in my will, brother, to get it back. You will get it back. You're in my will.
I'm hoping
It
I
is a
come across
beautiful
something
coin.
good in this box because I hate doing quarters. I hate it so much. It's one of those things that because like if you look at what you have to collect to build a set of quarters, there's like
Yeah.
257 coins or 260 coins. It's like golly, dude. Man, like you need a whole mint just to collect one series, and that's not even the entire series. That's only part of a series.
Hello, Austin. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Austin Scoins, how you doing?
He
So
did a live video.
that's mainly why I dislike going through quarters so much. That and dimes. I haven't even touched dimes yet because I know that's gonna be a hot
Yeah,
mess for sure.
yeah. Well, ever since now you have all the books, so now you want to fill those books, correct?
Well, yeah, but like
Yeah, the albums
one
that
of
were on sale at Hobby Lobby.
yeah that went up back to full price.
Right.
Hold
Hey,
on.
Miss Crystal, how you doing? Vern says he's got. I got a little bit of everything. I'm not putting stuff in albums. I'm just putting them in flippies or tubes, and then later on, then I might if some of those Dansco tape albums, put them in that. But what I like are these right here, the 20 pocket non PVC holders that go in a 3-ring binder. I love those, and I'm so used to them because I've been doing those since I was a teenager. The small ones, the small coin albums, that were like 5 inches wide, 6 inches wide, 8 inches tall. I've been so used to those. I've never put coins in a coin album since I started collecting in 1969. I've always had them in flips, tubes, plastic cases, or uh, those holders that you put your flips in.
Hey, Randy, yeah, taking care of the dogs is code to go take care of the dogs. We got 4 of them here. So 2 went out
Yeah,
and 2 came in and they're eating their dinner.
yeah. It's not the other thing.
Yeah. Oh, and while I was up, I got a fresh cup of coffee and used a latrine or the head
Natural.
or what do they call it? The restroom or I'm out in the country, so
Restroom.
we call it an outhouse.
I don't know why they call it a restroom because you never
Sorry.
rest when you go in there.
No, you're not resting in there unless you fall asleep on it.
That was my
Yeah.
neighbor.
Oh yeah. If you're sitting on it, yeah, and you fall asleep, then you're resting.
That's a rude awakening at 5 in the morning. How'd I get in here? Oh, so you're going through quarters
Oh,
now, aren't you, Bum?
What's up?
You're
you're gonna
going through
get that
quarters
in the
now.
you
aren't
get
Maybe.
you what Jeep and John, you waiting on that to come in?
Should I not be going through quarters
Um,
right now?
Oh no, I didn't say you couldn't.
Ooh, where's mine? Had my neighbor knock on my door because I told her about a guy that I saw like just um, walking through the apartment complex, and kind of in front of my building, and I thought that it was her son. And she's like, "Hey, I was thinking about what you said the other day, and that wasn't my son." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Because I told her, I'm like, "Hey, you scared me the other night. You were out here walking around. It was like, I don't know, like 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that." And like, I'm just getting ready to go to bed at that point, and like I was awake after that. Thought there was going to be some business that was going to go down.
right, right.
Yeah, it's weird because I'd be tired as all get out, and I go and lay down, and then I'll hear something outside, so I'll get up and check the security monitors, and there'll be nothing out there, but I still heard that noise. So me
Yeah.
going from almost falling asleep till staying up until the sun comes up again is not working for me.
Right?
Right,
You're like, and I'm awake.
right.
Yep. Well, so much for that. I guess I'll get online and see who's doing what. There's Hidden.
Right.
What's up, Hidden?
Hey,
Hidden
hello.
found me. I was just thinking about that. When
Okay.
was the last time I'd done a live stream? It's probably been almost 3 weeks.
It's been a little while, yeah.
About 2 weeks. Yeah, something like that.
I miss you all.
About, yeah. Well, we got to figure it out tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah, I was able to get on StreamYard, and man, it was simple to connect to, and I just had to wait 10 seconds for an email to come through with an activation code.
Hey, what did you think
Oh, yeah. Right.
about that thing that I was using earlier?
Yeah, what were you using earlier? I thought it was StreamYards.
No, it wasn't.
No, he was
What
on.
was What was
Go. It's called Lightstream.
Lightstream, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Go Light. Go Light. Yeah, right, yeah. Because I asked you that. I forgot. I'm sorry.
But
I told
I
friend of mine about
see all the stuff on my side, but Blues, what did you think on your side?
To be honest, I was just kind of in the chat. I was getting ready to get dinner going and everything.
So you weren't helping me at all.
It looked good on my end. See, it did.
Sorry.
I think it has a lot more flexibility in it, and what can be done as far as the layout and as far as adding participants. You can add 8 participants into it. There's scenes that you can set up on my end of it. So I don't know. I'm kind of
Now here's the question. All right, I'm using StreamYard right now. Now, if I set up an account and go to Lighthouse or Go Light or whatever it is, I could go back and forth between one and another, and it's not going to really mess up anything.
No.
It just might ask me, do you want the program to access your cameras and mic?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a great.
I got a question for you, CJ.
Yes, sir.
You were live last night on the Q&A with
Yep.
Hangouts, correct?
Kind of.
you were on Hangouts, but running it through OBS, correct?
Yes, that would be correct.
Okay. Does that still work for you?
Hangouts. I haven't tried running a Hangouts, but I don't see why not.
Okay, yeah, because you were live
Why?
last night, and I was well, today's the second, and yesterday was the first. You were on live last night. That was after the deadline. I was just curious if it was still working for you, because the Hangouts was one of the best one with no interruptions and stuff like that. Because me and Blues were live earlier with Hector, and he's gonna jump in here as soon as he finishes
Well,
eating.
okay.
He's gonna jump in with
Are you
chat.
talking about Hangouts on air or Hangouts? Because those are two separate things.
The one you were running last night.
I was running Hangouts last night.
Okay, so it's not Hangouts on air.
No,
That's a different one. Okay.
it's those
And
are
you were
separate.
on the night, and you were on the night before with the same thing,
Yes.
right? But you was running it through your OBS. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hangouts
that was
on
it.
air is a feature. Hangouts is a program. So
Oh.
those are not interchangeable. Those are two separate
Oh.
items.
Okay. Do you have to have OBS to run Hangouts?
You could run Hangouts, but you have to have OBS to stream it.
That's what my question was. Okay. All right.
No, but you
A
can.
friend of mine.
There are, 6 other streaming programs. So whatever streaming program that you
Right.
have, but
Right.
I prefer the OBS setup because of what I can do in it. So I just basically had a window capture element, and I captured the Hangouts window. Where's my?
Right. Okay.
And that's how I streamed it. So it was all right. It wasn't as and that was the first time that I was doing a heavy stream, trying to port Hangouts through OBS. So I'm honestly surprised that it lasted that long.
Right. Hey, on
But
the Q&A, I mean, y'all were picture perfect on there last night. No
yeah,
issues
it worked.
at all.
It worked out good. I just halfway through when my computer decides to try to kill itself. That wasn't too great.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Roadrunner, I'm just
Yeah,
I'm
because
just
there was a part 2 on that.
No, it comes up with the same name, but there are two distinctive videos. When I go
Right,
back and I
yeah.
actually look at my video history,
Right. Because when I
but
tried to
because
get back in it.
I didn't change anything about it, on like the chat side, it actually combined the streams, so I can stop the stream and start the stream on the OBS side, and it can just continue streaming in the same instance.
Right. Yeah, I noticed when I tried to jump, because I was modding a live stream last night on cornrow hunting, and when I jumped back into the Q&A, all I did was I hit live, and then all of a sudden it just popped back up, and it had just started back, with people talking on it. Hector, the third voice you hear is CJ. CJ's Coins and Crafts.
Yeah.
It shows his name in the bottom corner, left corner
Yeah.
of his screen.
Are you on top chat? Or are you on live chat?
Me?
who?
I'm on live chat. I'm
Okay.
talking to Hector.
Yeah, but
Hector
it was
wanting to know who
it
you
was
were.
answered almost 2 minutes ago.
Oh, I wasn't looking at it. I was setting something up here to show. sorry.
Colorado. C9. 2016. Oh. I think the worst part about these quarters is that I'm gonna have to go through them again and sort them.
Which ones are you going through?
The quarters.
The box is a brand new, uncirculated box.
Well,
Okay.
it's a circulated box, but
Okay.
because there are things that I have my list somewhere over there. I don't even know where it's at.
Over there.
Somewhere
there-
over there in the pile.
There's Trey.
What's up, Trey?
Hey Trey.
He just woke up from a 4-hour nap. Poor baby.
Heck yeah, that's me.
I took a 2-hour nap today.
I took a 4-hour nap, and it was beautiful.
I only slept 4 hours last night, so I took a 2-hour nap this afternoon. Hey Hector, check your email. See if it went through. Wow, Roadrunner, really? Yeah, we might be getting some rain tonight, late tonight, early in the morning. That'd be excellent.
It's sprinkled here today. We needed it
Especially
though
if you got
because the humidity has been just terrible.
Especially if we got a garden growing.
Yeah, well, I've been as much yard as I got to water. It takes me 3 days. So
You water
once I
your
get-
lawn.
Yeah,
I don't.
so I get everything
I don't.
watered, and then I could take 2 days off, and then I could start again, and that lets me water once a week, once every 4 days. So I'm looking forward to some rain coming in because I'm getting tired of dragging that damn hose around.
Need a good sprinkler.
I thought about putting sprinkler system in, but God, it's going to cost a bunch of money.
Oh no, not a system. No. Just like one of them rotating ones like that. That's what you do already, and then you got to drag it around.
Yeah. Well, I got one of those that go.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, okay.
And those
That's a
things
good.
is, nah, it works pretty good, but I like the ones that go back and forth. I cover more area that way.
Right.
What's going on, Brian? Man, everyone's coming in. Man,
Hoop. Brian's
Hoop,
been in here.
hooper.
Yeah, hooper.
Everyone got their little catch.
Hey, is hidden?
Yeah.
If hidden is still here, I'm still looking to see if you need that. That shilling. Man, I got some good shillings this round. Some good ones.
Trying to get my camera set up where I can show, since we have a coin going on here. Coin channel, I should say.
Well,
Yeah, the only person looking at coins right now is CJ.
Yeah.
well, I'll turn my camera off.
No, you're fine.
No. No, you're good. You're good. We just gonna take turn.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh,
I got something I want to show in a minute. trying to get my camera set up.
Oh no, mute YouTube.
I can show.
What is
we
it?
have a coin
Hector, turn your
going
YouTube
on
off.
here.
30.
Coin channel, I should say.
Well, yeah, the only person looking at coins right now is CJ.
Yeah. Well,
I'll turn my camera off.
No, you're fine.
no. No, you're good. You're good. We just gonna take turn.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh,
I got something on.
Hey, can you mute Hector, Blue?
He just
Oh,
left.
Well, it's too late anyway.
no, I hit the wrong button. I went to mute some and I hit the wrong button.
Okay, hidden.
Oh.
1928 was the one that you were looking for. There it is. That's that side. And that is that side.
Coin caption, hey!
What's up, Coin Captain? Hey, congratulations, Coin Captain.
Yeah, there's the big winner right there.
Yeah. I'll buy you a lottery ticket, man. And get some numbers.
My sister came home
Get
with my
your own
truck.
numbers.
It's always appreciated when my truck makes it back home.
Yeah, so check this out. So I get this lot of shillings, and some of these things are unreal. This is a 1944. And there is nothing. Whoa, come back.
It's gone.
There is nothing wrong with this coin.
You dropped it, ended up on Ken's floor.
I know, right? Like you can still see the detail in his hair. Like this thing is it got spent once and then sat in somebody's collection since 1944. And then there's another one that is the 39. And this 39, this is I call this one an AU because of the other side, but this side right here.
All
This
right,
side,
give me a few minutes.
okay. This side has just a little bit of wear on it, but this side is like when you're talking like nice coinage, like this is what you're talking about. This is a 1939 1 shilling, and it is a Butimus piece, especially being that old.
That is nice.
Yeah, you missed the my unk over here.
Yeah, I'm going to put my hammer drill up.
Yeah, check this out. You'll like this one. So here's the obverse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can't get any more awesome than that. All of the beads, there's no wear on the beads.
1944. Is that 925 silver?
That's 50. It's 0.50.
Oh, it's 50?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought in the 40s it was 925.
No, these are all 0.50s, but man, when you're talking
It's not Australian. Okay.
No, it's England.
Okay.
But man, beautiful coin. So I got a solid run pretty much from 1920 up through 1945, with a few years gap in the middle of it. But yeah, I mean, it took me a while to get through these because I had to find some information on it. But man, this is a nice little mini set that I got going on here.
Hector didn't come back. I'm sorry, Hector. I hit the wrong button. I feel bad.
I told him to
How much
rejoin.
is the
rejoin.
44?
There's Jason.
Wow, what's going on? Oh boy, I thought my phone went dead. Hey, Jason.
No, you're still here, Dave.
Yeah, I seen you a little while back. Yeah. I guess my screen limit on my, screen time limit on my cell phone. It doesn't do like Hangouts. Okay, let me see if I got my camera. What I like about this is I could flip over.
Oh yeah. Did y'all see my new present to myself?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, your spin caster. I don't know what you call it.
Baitcaster.
Baitcaster. It was one of those.
Yeah, I just need to get the boat done. I got to get it cleaned up and get it ready. Test my batteries and trolling motor and all that good stuff. And then this fall, I'm going to be hitting the lake. Start spending some time out there in the water. I said boat.
Boot.
How big of a boat do you need, Trey?
You're gonna need a bigger boat. All right. I don't know if y'all can see
Dragon,
that
I
or not.
started using bait casters 20 years ago. I used to be so good at it, I could put a lure within a 6-inch circle.
Yep, me too. Won contest for that already.
But I haven't used one in a year, but it'll come right back to you, no problem. It's like riding a bike. I'm also trying a new line out. Florinot. It's a type of microfilament or fluorocarbon. So, but I still got to get both those reels loaded up. And then I got to go out in the garage and get another pole, get it cleaned up, make sure all the eyes and everything are good on it.
Can y'all see that? Pretty
Yeah.
good, or do I need to adjust something, or what?
Yeah, no, you're good. I don't know.
Your honest opinion, if y'all can see that good or not.
How do I? Okay, I see. That makes you bigger.
Oh,
That looks pretty clean.
okay.
Little
Yeah, it
silver
does make me
quarter.
bigger. Yeah, you see that right there?
Yeah, that's diecraft.
Yep, going all the way across, and it's coming out right here on the ribbon.
Coming up here.
What's going on, Redneck Stacker? Welcome.
Okay. And then right here, there's a die crack on his head.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, well, let me adjust that a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is. I'll have to readjust it, but there's a die crack on his head right there. Okay, all those are die markers for that 1963 Philadelphia double dot.
The
DDO.
DDO.
Right on. In God We Trust.
Which one is it?
And I think it's number 7, according to Wexler.
Number 7.
I think so.
Okay,
This is
yeah,
a
they're
BU quarter.
in your head.
This is a BU quarter. It's not like fine, very fine, or anything. So, but I don't
Let
know
me see
why
the
those
G.
letters are not.
Show the G and the
See the
O.
what?
Show
Okay,
the G and O.
right there.
Yeah. Then the 6 and then the 3. There we go.
One of them, one side is a shadow, and the other one is the actual Dublin.
You got a die scratch from the chin going to the rim.
Mm, I don't see it if it's there. But there's like different progressions on it.
Okay, so you probably don't have a stage D.
I think I have stage stage D. I think was what I got wrote down.
Yeah, stage D.
But
The one of
I
the
think there's a lot of but what they got, like 20 different DDOs on that year.
yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, well, this is the closest one I could find because some of the stuff didn't show the pictures on like number 8 or 9 on my site.
Yeah, is there a die crack on the wing under
Yes.
United?
Yes, I think, yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty good match for a number 7, stage D.
Yeah, you see the die crack?
No, you're froze.
Wait, my dog it. Oh boy, let me see. Hold on. Back again.
Ye gone.
Am I gone?
Yep. Okay. There's the reverse.
Okay. All right. What it is, my phone went blank. It's like it's on a time limit because
Yep.
I'm not messing with my phone.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, the die crack. The die crack is there.
Yep. That's plain as day.
Yeah. I think it's just a part of that stage or something. Look right here on the Q. Look right here on
You
the
froze
Q.
again.
Shouldn't be. I'm showing myself.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do here.
Yep.
Let me flip my camera. That way I can show me and I can flip back and forth every now and then. Wow, what an ugly mug.
Yeah, that looks like
Can you see me?
Yep.
Okay, let me flip it back. I might have to flip my camera every now and then. Okay, from the Q going up, right there, there's another die crack. Going up to the olive leaf, right there.
Yes, it's
And
not
it is
showing.
kind of hard to
for that.
figure out. What's that?
It doesn't show anything for that die crack. So you
Oh,
might have
okay.
a
Well,
later stage.
yeah, and I couldn't find all the pictures for the later, like the number 9, the number 10, or what have you. But I know I have the some of the markers, die markers, for number 7. And there's one with something about look, and then I have a die crack across right here, across E pluribus.
You said some of the markers.
Well, I
Yeah,
didn't see
I have some of the markers for number 7.
that's 7. See, what's 8? 8 has the crack on the forehead, the crack on
I
the
have,
wing.
yeah. And I think I have the D as a repunchment mark too, I think. Can y'all see that? Whoa. Right there, I think. I'm trying to angle it to get rid of the shadow. Let me throw another source of light on it.
Because that
Now,
in its current
yeah, you
form
see
looks
that,
like machine doubling on the
Yes.
bottom of that D.
that D? Really? Okay.
Because it's a different color. I mean, from my point of view, it's a different color from the mint mark, and it's a different color from the field, which means that it's somewhere in
Yeah.
between.
Okay, because there's no there's
Yeah.
no splits, just a bottom split.
Yeah, and Variety
Let me
Vista's
turn
got
it
showing
around.
an RPM for that year.
Yeah, they do. Okay, there's the top of it.
Oh, it's D. Why am I thinking Philadelphia? Sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. I might have the wrong coin in the wrong thing.
Oh my goodness. You better get your act together.
Hold on, I got a D here. Hold on, I got a D here. Let me check something here. Hold on. Oh, they were all D's. Okay, I did say it was Philadelphia, but it is a D. Unless I got another 63 hiding somewhere. I don't know why I said P. But I have all the die I have the die cracks here that are showing. Unless I just didn't notice it was a D.
Well, but if it's a DDO, then you should be matching the DDO and then going to the cracks, not using the cracks and then trying to go to a DDO.
Yeah, I was looking. Well, I don't show all the pictures on my site, on my computer. It's not showing. And I don't know. I don't know if it was Wexler's or another site.
But you
And
said
all of
it's
a
a
sudden,
DDO, so
Wexler's popped up.
where's the doubling?
In God we trust, unless this is not the quarter I was looking at. And there's so many varieties of it. On that year.
Yeah, you're gonna have to relook at that one because I was looking for under Philadelphia.
Yeah, I was too. And those die cracks are just about the same, like on the die cracks on the forehead and the die cracks across the ribbon right here.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. You just got a little
Right
bit
there.
more. You just got a little bit to do on it.
Yeah,
That was the right
I gotta
button.
look at. I gotta look for the quarter because, as you can see,
There we go.
I have 63 with no mint mark.
Yep.
So I got a
That'll do it.
63 Phillies somewhere hiding out.
That'll do it.
I put it in the wrong. I had like 8 quarters the other night showing it on Rich Callie's stream, and we were all on Wexler's and looking it up. There was a few of us on there and looking at the same sites, and we all agreed that it was a DDO. I gotta find that other quarter. It's hiding somewhere. Like I said, I only got 10 or 11 of these.
Oh,
All right, let me flip myself back.
Uh, I don't feel bad, Cajun. We've all done that with our writing them down and write down the wrong information or putting the
Yeah.
wrong clip.
Yeah.
That just
Usually
shows
I
that
try to do my homework. In fact, when I made that shout out to Ken, to help promote that giveaway,
yeah.
me and Paula was talking about that. She jumped in a stream, I think with TLT, me and TLT, and she was like, man, Ken's not getting a lot of support, this and that. So I said, well, I'm fixing to do a video out, for it. Because I said, CJ came out with one a couple of days ago. So, and I said, I will do one and tomorrow and then post it the day after because I had my giveaway
Yeah.
video to do. And
Hold on
she
a
says,
second,
that's
Hector.
awesome. Thank you,
Hey, Hector, make sure you turn the volume off on your YouTube, or it's going to echo real bad.
So the coin I had in that video, the first start of that video for a couple minutes was that 63 Philly.
There we go. Hi, Hector.
I think. Hector, you in here with us? Yep, he is.
And he's gone. I didn't do it that time. That wasn't me.
He's still there.
Nah, he gone.
Oh, yep. I don't see his name.
He might come back. Hector has slow internet, so his stream is on and off, on and off. He's struggling with it.
Okay, I got this one marked as a possible 63 repunch mint mark.
How you doing, Lincoln?
Let me and let me flip over to that. Get y'all opinion on it. Because I see.
Yes, Jason. My next one I'm thinking it should be out tomorrow sometime. Or what's today? Today's
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, probably tomorrow I should have another one posted. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do next. What denomination? All right, Hector's back. Let's see if we get this thing. There you are.
I don't know if this is RPM or MD because of that D. The top part of that D is skinny. You know, where the machine doubling to make the actual D a little skinnier on the
I
top
can't
part
see
or
it
something,
close
but the
enough.
bottom is fat.
Put him there.
Machine.
Yeah, it looks flat.
Okay,
Machine.
I could throw it in a little closer.
And Hector's gone again.
There's something going on with the inside of it, but I see what I think it's machine doubling because of the fact that
Yeah, it's machine doubling on the inside because it's making it flat. You
Yeah.
can see it on the letters to the south as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, that's why when you find one thing, look at the rest of the coin and see what
right
it tells
here.
you. When you
right
can
there.
see that same look across other devices, especially on the same side, machine double.
Right. Well, look how that A and that M, A and that R's blended together.
Yeah.
Machine doubling on that, I reckon.
Yep. And it just. Yep. Yeah, that's MD. It hit your letters and it hit your mint mark.
Yeah, because that A and that R is connected. So, yeah, that was right there.
Thanks, Jason. I appreciate that.
See, Blues, I told you they were good videos.
Yeah, you know what? Just shut up. I want to hear it.
I know things sometimes.
I'm learning things. I tell you what, though, I've been doing these grading videos, and I am actually learning a lot about grading and what to be looking for on the coins myself, because that was one of my downfalls. I wasn't a good grader, but now I'm getting better, and these videos are helping me out. And then hopefully it's helping you all out there learn a little bit.
1909.
And they got some dye deterioration going on with that too.
Roadrunner, no, I have a 1909.
See, that's why I marked.
Hey, Dragon. Dragon's
That's
educated.
why I marked my RPM with a question.
Yeah, I do that too. If I'm looking at a coin and I can't, you look at something too long, and then all of a sudden you're starting to see stuff on the coin that's not there because your mind is telling you it's not there, but it's also telling you it's there. So I got a lot of coins. I just throw in a flip with a little piece of paper to with the word check. Check DDO, check DDR, and then I go back to them with a fresh mind, and I weed them out pretty good after that. But that's one of the things that's just one of the things you learn. You just got to sometimes just put that coin away for a day or two and then relook at it
Right.
with a fresh mind and a fresh set of eyes.
All right, I have them. That has no shelf doubling on the letters that I can see. And this one looks better than the other.
Yes, Coin Dragon. These
But
are quarters. I do not like them semi-am.
Hey, Coin Captain, I got your email. Thank you. I'm just glad I didn't have to do the video 3 times.
Well, come on. That's the fun part.
No, it's aggravating.
It's when you have to do the video over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, then after a while, I just throw my hands up in the air and then I just screw it. Walking away from this computer.
all right, Blue, can you see the top of that D?
Or what Roadrunner says, just start skeet shooting it. Let me see.
Machine.
See,
Trying to show different.
Yeah,
Trying to show different
that's-
angles. Yeah, I got a question mark on
That's
that.
looking
too.
like MD too.
Machine.
Yeah, because the top of the D right here. Wait, get my camera
moved
where I
on
can
you.
see it. Right there, yeah, right there.
Machine.
See how skinny that is? Yeah,
Yep.
machine doubling that top of that D is gonna be real skinny. Where
Anytime
sheared
that
part
you
of the
have a
bottom part
reduction
off.
of devices, it is not doubled dies. It is MD
that's what I
or
just said.
damage.
That's
Going
what
on,
I
Rich?
just said. And the
Rich
top of
Kelly.
that D was very
That's the
skinny,
new name. Welcome.
sheared off of the bottom part of it. Okay,
Man, I got a
flip
couple new
that.
names in chat tonight. That makes me happy. Just so y'all don't know, hi, I'm Blues Coins. Directly below me, that's Cajun. And directly to this side, and that's CJ.
It's that one guy. That one guy that talks and doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
That's me.
He's separating his quarters. All right, this is for milk, this is for bread,
Yeah.
and whatever is left is going in the gas tank.
Actually, what I got right now is that, so I got like basically the ones that I would consider like BU and the statehood over here, and I'm gonna put more year sets together. I have my 70s and 80s and my 90s that are better quality right here. That I'm gonna go back through and decide if I'm gonna keep them or if I'm just gonna hold on to them. This stack right here is my 2009s. This is just whatever I find, and these are like the better conditioned ones, because those are harder to find. 2010, 2011 is right here. 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I'm setting aside so that I can go through and find the best ones, because Coin Collector Ohio was looking to get to fill up his national parks one. His national parks book. He sent me pictures of what he needs, and I told him that I was going to look through quarters anyway, and if I found some good ones, I'll set aside for them and send them over to him.
Hey, is the whole production run of 2009 to all the denominations low print, low run?
Low mint. Yep.
Then the entire set, the entire series.
Yep.
Okay. Because I knew it was on the pennies and I knew it was on the nickels. I didn't know if it was on the dimes and quarters. I guess I could have looked in my book and got that information.
Because you got to think they shut the government down. Like the presses were not running. Like there was no workers. So every piece of the denomination is going to be a low production.
Let me see.
Hey, Sandy.
Miss Cindy.
Yeah, 2009 for the dimes. The P is 96 million, and the D is 49 million.
Yeah, the nickels were the lowest minted out of all of the coins of that year.
Yeah, because the 09. Yeah, and holy crap, wrong page.
That's why all nickel and not the pennies and the dimes.
Well, but the pennies you did have smaller runs than the pennies, but the thing is that you also have 4 times the amount of pennies
variety.
because they're all of the different reverses.
Yeah. And then see quarters. Jesus. Okay, there's some. Yeah, see P and D. Yeah, they're 41 million, 35. Wow. What's the?
Hey, Rich. Hi,
If I open this up a little bit every now and then and look at something, I know this information. Yeah, just keep laughing at me. Everybody else does.
You started it.
I know. I started it 3 months ago with my email.
Dude, that was awesome, bro.
No, that wasn't.
No, that was awesome.
For the people that don't know the backstory, do you want to tell it, CJ?
No, go ahead.
All right. I've been having problems for years not receiving emails. Through
I remember that.
my,
I was there.
I do a lot of my bill pay and everything, and I always get an email receipt. And I wasn't receiving this stuff. But I just double checked the account, and yep, it's paid. So I didn't really think too much about it. And then I tried to send myself an email from one email account on one computer to an email account on this computer, and it wouldn't go through. It just wouldn't. Nothing. Crap. Nothing. I couldn't even email myself. So I was talking to CJ about it, and we opened up the settings, and I basically had every email account blocked. So anything that had at yahoo.com was blocked.
Yeah.
At gmail.com was blocked. I had all the emails blocked. I'm not a computer guy.
That was the night seen you.
I'm
that
pretty
die
cool.
crack CJ. That CJ confirmed was a die crack.
I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. A coin guy, but I'm an outside building stuff kind of person. So when it comes to computers and emails and figuring stuff up, I'm lost. Oh, hidden. Don't take it personally. CJ just happened to be on the stream that night.
Remember, I was trying to send you that picture of those pennies.
Yeah. Nothing was going through. Nothing was working. It was, God, it was bad. Cindy, welcome. Hi, I'm Blues Coins. Welcome to my channel. I guess I better hold up a coin. See? Shiny. What is this? Oh, that's a 35S Buffalo in, what is this? That's a VF.
Oh, you got a good horn showing on it? That'll work. That horn makes a difference.
Yep. I like my Buffalo
Now,
nickels with a little horn on them.
Coin Dragon, his spam folder didn't have anything in it that night. He just had everything blocked.
Yeah, so Blues had the domain names blocked. So it wasn't even just email address. It was the entire domain that was blocked. So that's why that he couldn't get email from any domain. Because we had to go through and he had like 7 pages of blocked domains.
Yeah.
It's like, you pretty much have the entire internet blocked, dude. Like,
Yeah. I pretty much blocked the entire internet. That's right.
Yeah. What he did, he had a spam email that he blocked, and I get one of those spam emails at times, and I just block it, in a heartbeat, because man, I don't need my stuff infected.
Yeah, Cindy, this is StreamYard. It does have its limitations on it because you can only have 6 people. But I got a lot of users control. I can control myself that way. I could put all the people on the stream in a view like that. That's a 3-way. I can make myself big and the other 2 over on the side.
That's neat.
So there's
And then we have the option of putting our name down there of what we want to.
right. And I like that idea a lot because then people could actually say, oh, okay, that's Blues Coins there. Oh, that's CJ. Or
Right.
who's the guy with the hat on that talks funny? Oh, that's Cajun.
What hat? What hair? I gotta
What hair?
from the sun. They might get
Shit. You've been hanging out with Ken too long.
hey, we're gonna see Ken PB. He's gonna have something over his head. He's gonna say, "Man, I'm sunburned. I look like a bald crawfish. I gotta hide this redness up here."
Oh, that's classic.
I'm waiting on the day that Ken PB comes in there with that. Yeah. I don't have to worry about dandruff. I got to worry about yellow waxy buildup from when I wax my head to shine it.
Yeah.
oh, hey, I bet you I know what this one is. Yep.
With that.
Die chip that covers the designer's initials.
I'm not saying where it's at.
Arizona.
Okay.
See it now?
Oh yeah, I forgot the name of that one.
Looks like it's in pretty decent shape from the
It does.
picture.
Yeah, it's just got a couple of bag marks on it. It's got a good hit on the obverse, but so there's variety number one, and I'm 98% through the box. That's why I hate doing quarters, because quarters are stupid.
Yeah, so I've only done 10 rolls of my box. I'll probably finish them up tomorrow because we got like 60% chance of rain tomorrow, and I sure hope we get some.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you'll be
that'll be
indoors then.
yeah, I'm pretty much indoors. If it's hot outside, I'm indoors. I'm too damn old. My body don't
Yeah.
do the heat no good no more.
Me neither.
I don't do the cold either. I do cold better than I do heat.
I do the heat better than cold.
I
And I
do
used
cold.
to love both.
Sorry, Hector, you just weren't able to get a good connection.
Got to get a good claw hold on it. You're like a squirrel.
Yeah. Oh, I need more coffee, so y'all stand by.
Oh yeah.
Can I sit by? Do I have to stand?
No, you have to stand.
I have to stand by? What if I don't want to stand?
Hector, all you got to do is, just come back in with the link that you had because you were in here twice. All right, Brian, if you're leaving, well, okay, we'll see you later. At CoinDragon, yeah, it is a lot easier to jump in and out on this one. Once I first had signed in with Hector on a private video earlier today, and then Hector went live, to the public. He restarted a new one, and he sent me a link. I had to click like one button, and that was it. I was in.
In like Flynn?
And like Flynn,
This is a big home. I'm finding a decent amount of Philadelphia's though, which I'm kind of surprised about. Because I figured that this box would be like 99% Denver's.
oh yeah, because of the area you in. Wow, yeah, really.
You can't get any more West Coast than where I'm at.
That's right.
Well, especially if California falls off the face of the earth, you'd be right on the coast.
You're right.
Yeah, it'd be in the ocean.
'15, 2013. And some of these poor coins, like even some of the 2018s, man, they look like they've been in circulation for 20 years.
Yeah, I ran into something like that. Cajun's gone. Where'd Cajun go?
Okay,
Welcome back.
you're gonna have to add me back. Okay, there you are.
Yeah, you're done.
Uh,
You're there.
my camera just went like, oh snap! You have to reload. I'm like, wow.
Yeah,
So
you know,
all I did was hit reload, and I was in like Flynn, like CJ said earlier.
amazing how that works. Yeah, this StreamYard's pretty. I kind of like this. I'll have to check out. I'll have to test some of the other ones to see what they're going. But this is pretty user friendly. It was easy to set up. I got everything right there. It connects to. I didn't have to put a stream key in or nothing. Connected right to YouTube. Even put the chat in the same window. I mean, that's pretty nice setup.
It was very easy for me because I didn't have to download the app like I had to download that.
All right.
I
think
think
Hector
Hector was
made it.
saying something about it has
for me because
its
I
own
didn't have to
servers
download
and stuff like that. That the way you don't have to do all that stuff.
You got there, Hector. Turn the YouTube sound off. Getting the feedback. And then give me a thumbs up when you're done. 'Cause I got you muted right now.
How about now?
There we go. Welcome back, sir.
I'm in the show, it says.
Yep.
Not on YouTube.
It's
I am?
YouTube has a little bit of lag.
Yeah, it'll be a lag.
Yeah,
But you're there.
I see you
For
on
any streaming, you will always have about up to a 10-second lag between your streaming and the YouTube live side.
Yes, Hector, I see you on YouTube. I've been seeing you on YouTube when you first popped in.
CJ's on the West Coast too?
Yep.
He's across Shasta from you.
Yeah.
I'm in
from
the
where?
middle of the whole state.
In the Big Valley.
The Big Valley?
No, he's on the other side of Shasta.
Yeah, the big one. The Valley.
That's the wife.
Valley.
The Valley.
Hi, wifey.
Dude, what valley are you talking about?
This guy right here.
Cajun.
Cajun, I think you got him mixed up with someone else.
Hey, Rich, how was your day?
Hector, tell where are you from?
Seems a little steadier now. Sounds a little breakup here and there. I still don't see I see. Oh, there he is, Cajun. Okay. I'm still on StreamYard. Then I'm gonna go over to YouTube. You're welcome, Richard.
He's got a lot of lag. Whoop.
Yeah. There we are. Yeah, a little bit of a lag. Wife's already gone already.
Yeah, there'll be a little lag between the two platforms.
Yeah.
It makes it interesting
Yeah.
when you're doing live streaming and you're showing off coins, because then what you're doing doesn't show up on YouTube for another 10 seconds, and it kind of throws you off a little bit. But it takes a little bit to get used to.
Yeah, I'm back on StreamYard, and it says private chat. That's interesting.
Yes. The private chat, the people that are on the panel, as I call it, all four of us, we could talk about the people in the main chat and they don't see it.
Okay.
Not that we would do that, but
Hey, CJ.
Yeah.
Cajun wants me to tell you that I live close to Fresno.
okay.
I think Cajun is confusing me with somebody else.
Yeah.
I think Cajun thinks that I live in California, and I don't. I live in Oregon, next state up.
No, you live in. I know where you live, but Hector is.
The Valley in California. I'm not in California.
Yeah, which that they call that. I know, but you asked where Hector was from, and we said California, the Valley,
No, I didn't.
the Valley area.
I
Oh,
didn't ask where Hector was from.
I thought I heard. I
No,
thought
Cajun
somebody
asked me to
had
tell
asked
you.
from.
And he's gone.
Well, wow, again.
Yeah, he just got low bandwidth on his internet, and I feel his pain.
Yeah, we was talking about that earlier on his screen, where his neighborhood,
Yeah.
you know, that area he's in. Hey, Cunning Oak, how you doing, little buddy? What's your sidekick Andrew tonight?
You lost your stream, Hector. I didn't touch nothing this time. It wasn't me.
Yeah, he said it's on his end.
It might be his computer too. The processing might not be strong enough for it.
Unless he's
Yeah,
got
hold on,
something. He
Dallas.
said he cleared his cache earlier.
Let me see. Hold on a minute, Dallas.
What's up, Dallas?
Um,
Am I blue? Can you hear me?
yeah.
Oh,
No.
okay. I think I got froze up a little bit. Well, Vern,
Can't
I
hear you
knew-
at all.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think I have your email anymore. Maybe it's on the other account. Hold on.
Find it in one of those folders, man.
Let me go over to this account, see if you're over there.
Okay. I don't know. I got a weird saying something about my mic and something wasn't coinciding with something else, and I had to. It muted me, so I had to turn my mic back on. That was weird.
Oh no,
And I
that
was
was the
saying
wrong
to
damn
Vern,
button.
and I was saying to Vern, yeah, and I don't know why I'm lagging. Everything's. I was saying earlier about Vern LaPointe. I knew he was because of that last name. We got a lot of LaPointes down here, down in South Louisiana, Southwest Louisiana. A lot of LaPointes. And I was asking Vern where he was. And I don't think he's from South Louisiana, but I know he's French because of that last name. All right, paperwork.
All right, now let's check your email.
Man, I should have went to the store. I got some zero caffeine reserves right now.
Zero cap. You got to run to the store again.
Zero caffeine.
Zero caffeine I got going on right now. Okay, so
See, some of y'all could just run to the store real fast, and you're back and forth in 10, 12 minutes. And I run to the store, and it takes me 25, 30 minutes just to get there. Trey said, just drink coffee. Trey drinks a lot of coffee at his young age. It's going to stunt his growth.
except for I don't like coffee. I don't like the taste of it. I've tried a couple of times and I can't do it. I can't do coffee. So Ohio, I'm going through your pictures right now, and I'm gonna make a list, and then see what I can get set aside for you here, bud. I think I'll start with the 2018s. Next one. Dude. Oh, don't do that.
You have not got an email. Well,
It doesn't come instantaneously a lot of times. My links
Rich.
sometimes my emails
Box
my
dividers.
emails stop by the casino sometimes in Mississippi on their way here. is this? Oh, okay. I'll see what this is.
All right, I just sent it again. See if it works that time.
Okay, I need to make a list. Means I gotta get paper.
Why am I so secure? Trying to get my disability and I want to know if I'm a registered voter and all that stuff. They got that information.
Right, Coin Dragon? Yeah, just beat me over some caffeine. That'd be great. Please.
They need a booster shot, Dallas.
Oh, good. He got it that time. Yay. Well, just click on the button and then you'll pop up and I'll authorize you because it gives a little preview below everything to let into the stream, which is nice because if the stream key ever gets out, they just can't get on the stream and start being disrespectful and trolling around. I actually have to give them permission to join. Basically, I got to give them permission twice. They got to have the link, and then the host has got to okay when they pop in. So that's kind of a nice little added feature. Does that other one do it, CJ?
What's that?
That lighthouse that you tested earlier, does it, when you sent the stream key out, does it just, if someone clicks on it,
I sent the invite link, not the stream key.
Yeah, the invite link.
Yeah, the invite link. They pop into what's called the green room, and then I can add them onto the screen.
Okay, yeah, it's the same as this. Yeah. Rich, this is the first time I've used this StreamYard. Was when I started the stream up. It took me about 5 minutes to get everything set up, and it was real easy. I was actually impressed with how easy it is, and it's real nice because I'm not computer friendly, so if I don't have to think about something too much, it really helps. Especially this late at night.
Late.
I mean, it gets past 10 o'clock at night and someone asks me to do math and I'm looking at them like a monkey.
Not true.
Yeah, you always look like a monkey.
You know, it's funny because I don't know if y'all could see this or not, but I got some long arms. I mean, I can almost touch my kneecaps with them. I got some arms that will reach out and touch someone.
Well, damn it. I thought that was yours. Oh.
All right, Coin Collector, that'll work.
Be on in 6 minutes. Yeah, it don't take that long. It took 10 seconds to get on the first one. And that was the first time.
Just click the link. You'll be all right.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
He's probably eating ice cream in the background.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Or some potato chips like Trey does and gets real close to the microphone.
Yeah, Rich, I don't have boxing arms, but I do
and
have
doing the bag like that.
I do have martial arts arms.
Trey, huh?
He's putting laundry in the dryer for Grandpa. Nice. Shit.
Yeah, he's
You come
probably
over and do my
close,
laundry.
this week.
I hate doing laundry. I can spend all day in the kitchen and cooking it. No big deal. If I have to load a washer and put a little
I've looked at it.
bad pot inside of it and turn it on, man, I'm dreading every bit of it. Screw that. I hate doing laundry. And I hate folding clothes more than cleaning them.
Nope.
If it was my choice, I'd live out of the dryer. Look at all them shiny quarters. Shiny quarters is cool. Yeah, I haven't found any shiny ones in my box yet, but I've only done 10 rolls. I got so much crap on this desk, I can't even move my light close enough to even turn it on to see the coins.
Quiet.
There's a great big old handful of flips I'm just going to throw on the desk over here and deal with them later. I'll make that part of the desk dirty. There's 5.5 rows of Buffalo nickels. I never know where to put
Oh, I'm
these
glad,
at. We'll put those in this box
glad I got my drawer now.
so I can lose them. Yeah, see if I...
Glad I got my drawer now.
There was a nickel underneath all this other stuff.
I'm glad I got my drawer made now. I can throw some of my stuff in there that I want to break out the box for, open it, put them back in their right place. Just throw it in the drawer.
Yeah,
Put all my 11 extra credit cards in it. Yeah, right.
goodness. See how much noise I can make over here. My dog's looking at me like I done lost my mind.
You did.
For those of you who have never met my dog, he's pretty tame. He just sits around and he does a lot of nothing, but he stares at me a lot. Yeah, I think he gets bored. But
oh, that dog. I thought you was talking about your chocolate lab.
This is my chocolate lab. I stuffed him.
No, oh, okay. Yeah, I could do that.
There's my baby. Get up here. Hey, Emma. Oh, there's my baby. I know.
Oh, boy.
There you go. He got himself a biscuit. That is ammo. And ammo's a butthead sometimes. But ammo is also my service dog.
I don't hear any audio anywhere. CJ,
You
say
hear-
something.
No.
No, he's still standing up because I told him to. You can sit back down now.
Oh, thank God. Oh, dude, my legs. Oh man.
No, he's still standing
My
up.
legs
Like,
were burning. My legs were burning. You find any silver in your rolls?
Negative.
Oh man.
I didn't think
my
I was
legs were
going to.
burning.
All right, who's got their YouTube on?
Can
It's
y'all hear
echoing.
me?
Cajun.
Oh,
Cajun.
man.
I didn't
My
think I was
legs were burning. All right,
Cajun,
who's got their YouTube on?
Mute, Cajun.
How's that? Is that better? Yeah, with a real CJ, please stand up. Please stand up. I don't want to stand up anymore. No, no, no. Let me see what my quarters look like. They look like quarters. There's one with some ring damage on it. Piece of crap. That one got smashed. I'm not expecting to find anything exciting with these except for maybe some set fillers, maybe some small DDOs, DDRs. Be nice to come across a spitting eagle.
Cajun, like, find a setting and just leave it there.
Is he playing around?
He says, I can't hear anybody. Let me jump out and come back in. It's like, dude, you have more issues with.
Oh, it's all good. We all have our trials and errors.
Yeah, right? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I never have any issues with computers, ever. Said no one.
Man, that's a pretty nice 84 on the reverse. But the front of it's no good.
So that's 4 military.
I could always put it in my book on the reverse side. And there's Cajun. There you go.
Yeah, I jumped out to get back in. I couldn't hear anybody. And I was trying to see if I could hear it on the YouTube side. That's why y'all heard that echo for a second or two.
Yeah. Dragon says you have more issues than Sports Illustrated.
I don't think he's talking about me because I never had an issue tonight. Well, I did with my camera. My phone.
Your camera, your
I think Hector's the
audio.
one that my audio is bad.
Nah, your audio's good now.
Oh,
I was showing you. I had a show.
say audio. Your audio.
Yeah, you just had an issue with your audio. You had an issue with your video earlier.
And he's on his phone, and his phone gets hot.
Yeah, okay. No, it wasn't that. That's my
No, it wasn't that.
my phone turns off at a certain amount of time.
Oh, battery
Not
save.
off,
That
but
battery
my
save.
screen
it out.
goes blank. Yeah, my screen goes blank. So like a timeout, like if you're not on your phone, regular, not even on live stream, just regular. When that goes out, I think it kills my video, and then all I do is press my side of my phone, and I'm back on.
You can change that.
Oh, I know I can,
As soon as it,
but I didn't know
no,
it
you
would
can
do that.
change it. You can change your screen timeout.
Yeah, I know. in my phone setting.
So why
Yeah.
don't you change it to never turn off?
Yeah.
I don't think you had an issue with it before, though.
You know, I did today. Hey, yeah. I mean tonight. All I got to do is flip my phone camera.
That's pretty bad when
You
your
know,
own phone finds you out.
I think I have it set for 5 minutes. I'm gonna check. I'm on the 8 right now on my clock. So on the big hand. So I'm gonna check this out at 15 till. Then I'm gonna jump into my settings and just change it to never go to sleep.
Hey, CJ, when you went through your quarters, are you checking for the spitting eagle?
Nope.
How come?
No, I just did just a once through.
Okay.
Just focusing on the national parks, because that is what Homeboy is looking for.
And national parks are what, 18s?
No, 2010 is when they start.
Oh,
So
no.
because Ohio's got that book. This is all I could do for Ohio. So I hope that works. This is what I got.
I'm bound and determined to find something good in these rolls.
That's a lot of quarters.
Oh, that's pretty. It has a parakeet on it.
Quarters right there.
Yeah, what is it? 10 rolls, 20 coin. Yeah, there's a lot of quarters. There's 40 in each roll, and there's like 9,000 rolls. Oh, there's a pretty one. I don't have that one yet. Da, 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 da. You could turn that off too. More issues. Man, it got quiet. Dallas still hasn't do this yet.
My bad.
Way longer than 6 minutes.
All right, so I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2, 5, 6, 7. 13. I got 13 coins. That meet my standards for the way coins should look in a folder. So I hope that works for him.
Right.
I'm gonna put those up here. Then I'm gonna go through the rejects and start slapping them in mine, because that was the whole point, is that I could do 2 things in one shot.
Yeah, I try not to do 2 things at one time. I get confused.
Yeah, bro, we know.
Trey said next week he's gonna take 4 PCGS slabs to a coin, so he can send him off to CAC to get re-verified.
Trey, you understand that
cost,
if
Trey?
those come back and they do not meet the CAC standards, you would have blown all of that money. Like, I want you to take a moment and really think about what you're doing, because it's just like sending it off for grading. It could come back not CAC, because we're talking these things have to be the top 5% of that grade in order for CAC to put their sticker on it.
And you only see green stickers on your coins, or whatever color sticker it is. I forgot. Anyway, you only want them on a very high grade coin. You don't want them for MS65.
Cajun, you can have MS64,
You get the
MS65 with
68.
CACs. CAC is basically it's designating that coin in that grade is in within the top, like the top 5% of all coins in that grade. But just like a coin sending in for grading, if you think that it's an MS65, it could come back in MS62, or it could come back in MS67. That there's no
Right.
there's no
Right.
guarantee that you'll get the grade that you want, or on the side of the CSC, like there's no guarantee that you're gonna get the CSC sticker. I don't need to see
Right.
pictures. I'm just saying as looking at the money as a coin collector, like I would only send something in that was graded already to be to try for CSC if I had seen 2,000 Morgans, and it is my opinion that fits in the highest percentage of population for that grade. But I've seen exactly 35 Morgans, and so I do not have the breadth of visual cues for Morgans to determine if any coin would be an option to be CSE'd.
Right. And Trey, you already have them in a PCGS slab, okay? And your coins that I've seen in the videos, you don't have a 67 or 68 MS grade. You have it like 63, 64, 65. Let that dog glide down. CJ's telling you right. Please don't
Yeah,
spend your hard-earned money.
Yeah, the money you're going to spend trying to get a CAC sticker, you can get another mortgage for your collection. To me,
Thank you.
having a CAC sticker doesn't mean nothing. That's just basically saying that out of that grade, that's in the top 5% of the grade out of all the coins. And their stipulations are strict.
So if you go in and you look at the population reports, what you are stating, if you want it to be a CAC, is that you are stating that your coin is better than X number of Morgans that have been graded. So, but you have to look at the population reports to determine if that's something that you're willing to bet money on.
All right, I'm here. What's up, everybody?
What's going on, Dallas?
Not much. Another day.
Another day, another dollar?
Exactly.
Well,
Hey, Ohio.
since you made $1 today.
Yes, CJ.
So this is what I got for your based off your pictures. This is all I could get out of this box.
I still appreciate it. I mean, I can't find the 2010s at all. I don't know why, but can't find them. Then I went to the bank today and I said, "Can I get a box of quarters?" And they go, "Yeah, but we're gonna charge you $15 a box." I was like, "Nah, pass." That's stupid. I don't know. I don't know why they're charging.
Well, because that's how much it costs the bank to get them.
Yep. So actually, I'm gonna go over to Chase next week, and I can get a box there because they don't charge.
Yeah, see, my bank don't charge me either, but I've also threatened them that they're going to take care of me, or I'm going to take the money that I got in that account and I'll take it someplace else. And I have enough money in that account where they're going to pay attention to me.
Hey CJ, what years are those quarters that you pulled out?
So I got, let's see, I got
I was just curious.
two for 2018. I got 3 for 17, 1 for 16, 1 for 15, 1 for 14, 3 for 13, and 2 for 12.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have none of those. I know the 2019s I got, but those are easy to find over here.
Right. So, but
But I told you.
these are all Denvers.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of Denvers. It's a lot. Cajun, what are you up to tonight?
Well, we were
Cajun.
grocery shopping earlier. Went grocery shopping earlier. Back home, I got paperwork to do after a while. Stuff that's later on.
Right on.
Me and Hector was trying StreamYards out, private thing. We got it working good, and we went public. Blue joined us, and Hector had to go for a few minutes. Blue started this stream, this one, and it was easy. It's
Yeah.
sign up. That was it. Boom.
Well, I had
That
a fun
easy.
day today.
Install an app.
Yeah, but I say, yeah, I didn't install no app either. I just hit the link and it brought me right up to this.
Yeah, on my cell phone.
But
And that's a good
yeah,
thing with people with cell phones. Because on my cell
yeah, I'm
phone,
not.
I had to
I'm not.
install the Hangout app.
You know what, Cajun? I think you have a bad Wi-Fi signal or something because you're froze on my end. I mean, I can see CJ and
It
Blues.
happens every now and then.
Yeah, that's weird.
It happens every now and then. It's a new system, a newer system, platform, and they still working the bug. No big deal.
Yeah, hopefully after I get on band, I'll probably try to stream that. I'm at StreamYards out. Okay, so I'm not sure if this makes sense to any of you guys, but so I'm pretty sure everybody knows that I'm banned from streaming for 90 days. But the thing is, though, I clicked, learn more because I can't, stream, obviously. And it pops up on my screen. It says, this account is not able to stream due to a community guideline strike or that other strike. But I went to my strikes. I have 0 in there. So I don't get that.
Did you get in trouble?
Yeah, I got in trouble a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was like a month ago.
He was streaming and he showed Jackass live in his stream.
Yeah, that will get you in trouble.
Yeah, it did. But
Not
you know
a
what I mean?
jackass. Not a jackass.
Yeah, that will do it every time.
Yeah.
Oh well, you live, you learn, you press on.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
I
a hard
get
lick
that,
though.
but
90 days.
It's just part of the game.
well, actually, to be honest, for the 90 days, anyways, there's only a few days I was able to stream, anyways, so it really don't matter.
True that.
I mean, obviously, when I hit 1K, it'd be different, but I'm halfway there.
I'm getting halfway there.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm at 509
Hit 1K and
subscribers.
even if you hit 1K and you ban, you still can't stream.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you still can't stream, even when you're monetized, you just lose that time for collecting watch hours, watch
What
time.
happened? What happened to Cajun?
His phone probably crapped out on him.
Hey, you know what? Either that, I guarantee that his phone died, and that's just what he does every stream. I mean, I guarantee he's gonna pop inside the chat and say his phone died. How much you want to bet? Watch. I'm just waiting on it. My phone died, guys. Watch. That's what he's gonna say. I'm telling you.
It'll be there.
Yes, sir.
I ain't finding nothing in these quarters. I'm getting aggravated. I had better luck on pennies. At least at least with the quarters, they're nice and big.
Okay, I will tell you this. I borrowed $100 off my mom yesterday to go get 4 boxes of pennies, right? I was like, my mom goes, okay. And I re-rolled them, took them back to the bank today and gave her 99. 99 some bucks back. And I was like, what am I going to do? And she goes, well, you can go, you can go through them. It took me, I think, 4 hours to go through them. And I was like, Mom, my eyes are starting to hurt. And she goes, well, you're a damn dumbass for going all through them all tonight.
You went through 4 boxes in one night?
Yeah.
Holy.
Dude, I think $2 is pushing it for me.
Dude, it can't be worse than T-Square going through 32 boxes of half dollars tonight.
Yeah, but he's only looking for silver. That's easy. He's throwing the money away. Not looking.
Oh, dude. I was going through, I'm talking like pennies, like freaking one by one. And at the end of the night, and I was like, my eyes are starting to bother me. And, I went through them all. And then that's when my mom said, she goes, you're a dumbass for going all through them tonight.
I get a box of pennies, and it takes me all month to go through it.
Well, I don't have a scope at the moment, so I can't, you know what I mean, scope them. But I keep all the Wheaties and low mintage coins.
Yeah.
So
Dude, I've been throwing away more wheats than I'm keeping lately.
you know what, CJ? I'm telling you right now, I don't think you need any of that from the box that you showed me the other night.
Which one?
You showed me, I don't know, you showed us tons of freaking boxes full of dang pennies.
Oh yeah, no, I know I'm set for a while. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm starting to lean on purging a lot, if not all of that. Really, because I'm not putting books together, so there's no need for me to sit on them.
Yeah, Inkman goes, holy moly. Yep, that's a lot of pennies. Now there is one thing I would never do, and that's going through $300 in dimes. I would never do that shit again.
Oh, that's painful.
Yeah, they're small, man. That hurts your eyes. Dimes are painful.
Oh man, it's so hard to find the dates. I mean, but you know what? I can't say it wasn't worth it because I found one barber dime. And that's it.
Dude, that's the box. That would make a box for me.
You went through $300 in dimes and found one silver?
Yo.
No, it's a barber, dude.
Oh, a
barber.
Yeah, like we're not even talking silver. We're talking barber. Like you have to go Roosevelt silver, the Mercury, and then older than the Mercury.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be painful.
Pocket Change said, do you need a mag piece? What in the hell is a mag piece?
A what?
I know that's probably one of the stupidest questions, but what is a mag piece?
Oh, it's probably a magnifier.
Oh. Yeah, a dual So continue. What's your email, Pocket? I mean, I'll appreciate it. I mean, I got a loop, but I'm not going through a dang loop and looping all those dang pennies. You know how long that'll take?
Yeah,
Probably a year.
that's why it takes me so long, because I'll sit here and I'll put I've been watching that series Sopranos on Amazon because it's free. So
Right on.
I just sit here with my feet up and just take pennies, and I just loop them as I'm watching the show. And
Okay.
if I do 3 or 4 rolls a night, I'm pretty happy with that.
So there's 19 watching and only 6 likes. What are you guys all doing? Smash the like button.
Smash the dislike button. It don't matter. It all counts.
All right. I'll give you a dislike. There you go. Oh, you got 2 dislikes.
Already?
Yeah. Oh, wow. They're going down real quick.
Yeah. It don't matter. It all counts. The algorithm.
Oh, 3 dislikes. I see the numbers just changing on my screen.
It
Oh,
does-
4 dislikes.
It doesn't matter if it's likes or dislikes. It's all counted as one.
Exactly. Yep.
I'm sure if a stream comes up and there's a bunch of dislikes on it, they might review it to see if there's anything bad about it. But they're just going to see a bunch of people sitting around looking at coins.
I'm gonna like it. I'm not gonna dislike it. I'm not that kind of dude.
Who was in Rivendell stream tonight when they were doing the trivia?
Oh, I missed
Not
it.
me. I was, like I said, this is my only time I can, get on YouTube because I got family that came from 4 hours away, so they're all in bed.
Yeah, you guys spend time with family. They were
Yeah,
doing
that's what.
and they had Riser, Al was on it, Riser, Chris Rhodes, Rivendell, and was it Hoagies or Hoogies?
Hoogie.
Hoogie. It might have been Hoogie that was on there. And they basically, it was like 20 questions. Oh, there you are, Cajun.
Hey, Blues, you can remove that email if you want. I got it.
What email?
That email that Pocket put inside the chat for me.
Oh,
Just saying. I don't want anybody, spam them.
yeah.
Or if it's a troll or something. You know what I mean?
And it gives me an option to show.
Oh.
Oh, maybe it's not even on there. Maybe the people on the panel can see it.
Yeah, everybody can see it.
Hey, Cajun, your phone died?
I'm telling you.
No,
He says yes.
No, it did not.
Oh, it didn't?
It did not die.
We're
No,
all
it went to, it says mobile support is experimental stage right now. Continue. And they said later on, I can give feedback to what's going on. And guess what? I will, once I get a survey at the end, they say an email will be sent to me for feedback to help them better. And I'll just explain what happened. Got kicked off a couple times, said mobile support. yada yada yada.
What's mobile support?
The on that on their site or their platform or what have you.
On
That's all it
StreamYard?
says.
No, on his phone.
On StreamYard.
Oh.
No, on StreamYard. StreamYard sent me that. It says, we would like your feedback. You know, we're experimenting with mobile devices because I'm on a mobile. I'm on my cell phone.
Ah.
I'm telling you right now, I'm so confused.
Hi,
I don't know
Paul.
how to.
Paula's with us.
Oh, Paul. Hey, Miss Paula, how you doing, Chef? It's so
This is
weird.
my-
Everything's backwards from Hangouts. Usually when I do my wave, I see my left hand up here and my right hand the other way. Inkman, hello again, my brother. I wasn't gone too long. I was just trying to do a little survey and they said we'll send you an email. Like, okay. I should my asleep on screen time limit.
Hey, Paula, are you back from your trip, or are you still there?
Where'd you go?
Carson City.
Yeah, she went to Carson City.
Oh yeah, on the first. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah. If I would have been living in Tucson, like I was a few years back, I would have went. Oh yeah, I would have been there big time. It would have
Tuxedo.
yeah, a cowboy tuxedo. You know, Garth Brooks style.
Hey, I'm going to the tractor store tomorrow, so I'm gonna be making a little video if you guys like tractors. Not sure if you guys do or not.
I live out in the country. I see tractors every
Tractor
day.
pull. Yeah. I got an
I was just-
antique tractor
I
myself.
was
My
just
neighbor
thinking-
has an antique tractor.
Oh, we got.
No, you can.
Yeah, we got. I think.
Yeah, I would enjoy it.
Yeah. Yep. Our family friend has 26 of them out there, and I'm gonna take my phone with me, and we're leaving at 5:30 in the morning, so I'm just staying up all night. Because since going to sleep at 31. So I just like that night with
Me and
CJ.
Missy got invited to. Me and Missy got invited to go crabbing and shrimping tomorrow, and we have to turn it down.
I'm telling you right now, I'm never doing that shit again because I got pinched in the ass, and nah, I'm past.
That was
Hey,
crawfish. I'm talking about crabs. The big
Same thing with
crab.
dang crabs. Those
What they
things
use on
stink.
the butt crab
Those
with
things
the
so
big
pinched.
claws that big around.
Yeah. If you're getting a pinch on the butt, you're doing it. You're collecting them the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, Paula, you going to do a stream
Oh,
updates on what all happened down there? I hope so. Or unless you already did one and I missed it, I'm sorry. You might have already done one and I didn't catch it.
I didn't see a notification myself. So
I thought that I thought Vern. I thought you went to sleep.
I bet you she did get one, Trey. I can almost guarantee if she won.
As soon as you get a chance to sit down, that'd be great. Yeah, it was a long trip for you. I'm already getting burned out on these quarters, man. They're driving me crazy.
CJ does that stuff all the dang time.
On what?
Going through a bunch of coins.
It's one of those things that I don't have to think about it. I don't have to sit there and analyze and like try to figure stuff out. It either is or it isn't. And that greatly helps my mental health.
Right on. Right on, right on.
If I find one W that's, even if it's beat the hell, I'm still going to be happy.
Right? Yeah, 0 W's, and I found a total of technically 6 because the other one was all scratched up, but 5 low quarters, by the way. So you can see how far behind my area is in the whole grand scheme of things.
Yeah, I found one with a small clash on it.
Wow. Wow.
And
Wow,
I got some little,
Paula.
Where's old Albert at tonight? Over in Bella's Dad,
Wow,
AK Phillips.
Paula. That is great, Paula.
What happened? My son
Paula
is having
got
surgery.
the engraver. No, not that one. Go lower. Paula got her deal signed by the engraver. He was
Oh,
there.
Nice.
wow. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, wow.
Nice, Paula.
Right there.
Nice. Oh, for sure. No doubt about it.
That is a special treasure.
hey, Rich, I just put a website up there. It's Coins in Canada. That's the best thing you're going to find for any type of information on the errors.
Even though it's hot garbage.
Yeah, and it is. You got to be careful because what they call a doubled die there, we call an MD here. So their thinking's a little bit messed up.
Well, it specifically because the quote unquote errors that are listed are all listed by site users. So, but otherwise, if you really want to get into varieties, then you're gonna have to look at books. So I believe Haxby is one of the best ones.
Blues, send Paula a link, please.
Yep. Where's she at? Where's she at? There she is. Oh, wait a minute. I'm ready to get the link first.
Hey, Blues, I'm gonna step out for a minute. I'm gonna go get some caffeine because I need it.
No problem.
I'll jump back on when I get back.
So, I'm not sure if you know what what a what are those things called? Like a sand, I think they're called sand jammer things for when you go metal detecting for the sand. I don't know if you guys know what that is.
A what?
I'm not.
This guy calls them a sand jammer, but they're not called that. I call them a scooper for if you go metal detecting where sand is and you scoop it, you know what I mean? And you go back and forth with it. I don't know what they're called. I forget.
Are you talking about something to put on a metal detector, or you calling something?
No. It's a tool that goes along with you, and it has like a scoop on the bottom of it to scoop the sand to see what you know what I mean. You shake it to see if there, if your thing's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're
Um,
talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's just basically a scoop with holes in it, so the sand goes through the holes and anything is left. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Right. Yeah.
yeah. So last night I went. I'm subscribed to this channel. I forget what his name is, but I'm always there. And I won one of those last night, brand new. And then after that, I hopped over an EVG stream for 3.5 hours, I think. And I won a 1 ounce thing over there. Then I went stream hopping again today. I won 2 silver dimes.
Nice.
So it was like, I
What-
don't know if I don't even know.
What you won today?
I won 2 silver dimes.
Oh, okay. Great.
Yeah, those screen buckets for using in sand, they're made out of aluminum. They have a nice pole on them, and they're real nice. But
Right on.
I took and I made mine. And what I did is I went to like Tractor Supply or Atwoods, a place that sells farm supplies and feed. And you can
Yeah.
feed scoops that have a handle on them, and they're plastic. So they're like a couple bucks. So
Yeah.
I took one of those feed scoops and I drilled my own holes in it, and I added a broomstick to it, and I basically made my own for $2. And I tested it, and it works great, no problems.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have my mom buy a lottery ticket tomorrow. I think I feel kind of lucky. Actually, my mom was
Captain
gonna.
needs a lottery ticket. Guesses
Yeah,
his own numbers on the lottery ticket.
Yeah, my mom. She works at a gas station. She had a guy come in and said, "What do you say?" Oh, he said that he wasn't giving up on this ticket because he said he felt lucky today. He spent $30 on one ticket and spent another $30, and he won $1,000.
There you go, Paula. Sorry, I didn't see
That's okay, sweetie. I'm just trying to, oh my gosh, how do I get my, let me turn my OBS camera on real quick. Hang on, because I want to be able to show that coin I got. So, and I don't want you guys to see my face because I look like a hag. I literally have been laying in bed. I've been laying in bed since I got home, and I'm exhausted. So.
Was it wrong for me to laugh at that comment?
Absolutely not.
I mean, or anything.
Move that. Okay, there we go.
I don't care if you got a hat on or not.
No, I don't even have a hat on. I have like bed head, and I look like a hag. Okay, all right. Let me grab my coffee, and I'll show you guys the coin I got.
All right, way cool. I want to see says
She wanna
cool
go get
beans
you
and Confusion Coin says awesome sauce.
Where do you see confusion at?
Okay.
I don't.
Let me.
That's
Let
about
me
they're
just
saying they're
open.
saying.
Whenever you're ready, Paula, I'll put you a present.
Okay, I just want to. I'm just gonna make my microscope bigger here so I can. Okay, so it was really cool. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of coin nerds there. The best part was meeting the engraver that actually made the Galvano for this coin. And this was the sesquicentennial seated $50 celebrating 150 years of the Carson City Mint. The first coin minted there was 1870. So this is the replica 1870 seated $50. And I got to meet Tom Rogers, who was the engraver. He's a retired chief engraver. So here's the coin. It's beautiful. Hang on, let me focus.
Let's do this coin here.
Let me go up a little bit more here. You can see the whole
Wow.
thing. Hang on. Let me
Oh
get it.
wow, yeah. It's a nice coin.
Get it here because it's not. It's in a little.
Oh,
Card.
that's a copy coin, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a replica. Yeah.
It's hey, I mean it's still nice though.
How many they produce, Paula?
It's silver. It's 999 silver. It's an exact replica of the 3,000. They only did 3,000. The party I went to was for the first 200 minted. Show you the back, the reverse here.
And you got what, one?
I got number 118.
118. That's nice.
Now the best part. Oh gosh, come on. Okay, so there's the reverse. The best part to me was Shay and Ken both want. I was able to get 2 extras. So Shay and Ken both wanted one. Now I could have had mine mailed to me, but I had to actually go down there to be able to get the extra 2. And Nicolette, who got me my ticket and everything, actually set 2 planchettes aside for me, and I actually was able to get them 2 of the first release, also out of the 200. So I got them number 157 and 158.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that was a big deal for me because, you know, I thought I was going to have to go back because they didn't actually release them to the public until today. I got mine on the 1st. And I thought I was going to have to go back today before I came home and pick up, you know, some of the ones released to the public. But Nicolette actually sent me 2 planchettes to the side for Shay and Ken from the first release. So that was very nice. And they're both signed also by the engraver. He's from Oregon. I was really, really surprised to hear that, but he's really super nice.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really cool. I was very, very, very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get 2 out of the first 200 that's numbered.
Yeah, I got 3. I got mine. I stood in line for mine. Stood in line. Mine was set aside for, you know, the special release party thing. So mine's number 118, but I got 2 more that I got after everybody else had theirs done. They let me go in and have Ken and Shay. So here's the whole coin. Let's see if I can get a good shot of that. That's on the card there.
Look like
And
they did
then,
a job on carding them.
and then this is the engraver that I met with his signature there.
Did they come in a plastic to protect the signature?
Yeah, it's on the card. Yeah, it's on the card. So, I actually did like FaceTimed Ken while they were minting his coin. So he got to watch them on CoinPress 1. He got to watch, see the planchette before they did it. He watched them put it into the collar. He watched CoinPress 1 strike the coin and everything. So
how neat.
Yeah, it was really cool. I had a terrible connection as far as hearing him, but he got to watch the whole thing.
Oh, I bet that made his day.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah,
So
they
it was
did them
worth
right
it.
in front of you.
Yeah, yeah. On Coin Press 1, the original
Right
Coin
in
Press
front
1.
of as you
And-
went.
And the first 200 coins that were struck on the first that I was able to get the 3 were on a special die that was made just for the first 200. I mean, they're all going to be the same, but after the first 200 are struck, then they'll retire that die and they'll put the other die. They'll use the other die that they made for the final strike.
Right. Oh, I'm glad you got the opportunity to go down there for that.
Yeah, I'm really, really tickled that I did. I was exhausted and everything, so I was really on the fence about going, but I'm glad I did too. Now I have to go. Tuesday's my son's surgery, so I'm going back up to Washington Monday, and I'll come back. I'll go up there Monday, come back here Wednesday. Then I have to turn around and go back up to Washington Friday and help them move because they're moving down here on Saturday. So I'm like living in my car right now, pretty much. But I just wanted to come on and tell you guys this on camera because it's way too much to type.
Yeah, Paul, I was glad you're able to do that.
Now, I will tell you that Ken is probably most likely 99.999% sure going to be giving that one I got him away in the big show.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I actually tried to talk him into keeping it for himself, but Ken just doesn't keep anything for himself.
Just
So.
remember that Ken's gonna be Ken.
Ken's gonna be Ken. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That video he uploaded earlier.
That
came
ought
up
to,
so hard.
And I don't want
There
it
ought to
to
be a
sound like
special
I
giveaway.
didn't buy these I bought mine, but Ken and Shay both bought theirs. So I don't want it to sound like I bought those for them. They bought them themselves. I was tickled that I was able to go and, I mean, they gave me the money to go and get them for them. So
Yeah.
I was tickled that I was able to do that. I
Oh.
mean, I couldn't have afforded to buy 2
Oh.
extra ones.
Right.
Yeah, so if I could have gotten everybody one, I would have gotten everybody one.
Right on.
Yeah, that's cool. Like I said, I'm glad you had the opportunity to go up there and do that.
Yeah, I was too. I was tickled that I was able to do that. So I was really thrilled when I got the invite. I got it I think I got it in June. I was really tickled that I was able that I got that. So, and everybody there is really, really nice. They even had they had people dressed up in time period dresses, and they had Abe Curry, a guy, and a girl dressed up as Abe Curry and Elvira Curry. What is he, the father of Carson City or whatever? Anyway, it was really cute and tons of food. And they had all you can drink beer and wine. Of course, I don't drink, but it was fun watching everybody get stupid.
Yeah, that's always a bonus too. You just sit back and go, my goodness.
I know. It's fun.
Inkman said he wants to see that coin, Paula.
Oh, he didn't see it?
He missed it.
Okay.
And I told him
I can get in
Do it again.
closer too if you guys want me
Yeah.
to. I can get in closer too if you guys want me to, but I'm kind of having like issues here. It's on a card, so I can actually. I'm not going to take it out of the. I'll take it out of the card. I'm not going to take it out of the. I don't know what I'm trying to say, you guys. I'm delirious. Seriously. Okay. I need to fix the light somehow because it's really crappy.
thing is shiny as heck.
Yeah, it's a proof die. And it's not lasered, it's actually etched. The old school way. So that's the obverse. And you can see the CC down there.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, it's really, really stunning. So I'll get in a little closer so you guys can see what this coin is supposed to look like if you ever want to get one that's in mint state. Let me get in even a little closer.
Yeah, see, now you got to get one in mint state so you have a complete set.
So you will most likely never see one with that type, with that kind of detail. I mean, unless you're like JC Will or
Yeah, one of these
right,
have so much money they don't even know what to do with it.
right.
Right on.
Let's see. I mean, if you can get one, then that's fantastic. But
Yeah, because they got released. They're probably all gone now.
these, oh no, I'm talking about the original ones, not the copies.
Well, even the copies, I bet you some of these big dealers bought them up.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I think
So-
the coin that you're showing right now, ECP East Coast Prospecting, is supposed to. He said he ordered one, I guess.
Yeah, I've seen a couple people that, I think it was Victoria too, that said that she ordered one too. So they'll be releasing they actually like started minting them the early in the morning today. They started minting those, and they're all like, all of the planchettes are fed in by hand because they're, being minted on that old coin press one. All of them are being minted by hand, so it's going to take them a while to do 3,000 of them. Well,
Oh yeah, for sure.
2,800 because they've already done 200. But
Yeah.
this is what she's supposed to look like.
What a beauty.
And then there's that. But you can, like, you can see she even has like a braid in her hair, and it's very pretty. I'm going to be staring at this for a while, I'm sure.
Oh,
I'm going to study it. I asked them if they could make me one off center. I asked them if they could make me one off center, but they wouldn't do it.
Yeah. You think?
Hey, Paula.
Yes.
Trey wants me to ask you, where do you get them?
Go to the Nevada State Museum website, and there should be a Mint 150, or you might even be able to go to the Mint 150 site, but I'm sure you can get to it through the Nevada State Museum, and it's Mint 150, and then there'll be a place on that website where you can find how to order them.
So you said it's the website Mint 150?
Well, it's the Nevada State Museum website.
What about here?
And then Mint 150 is, I believe, what they're calling this.
Mint 150 is the main sponsor that started all that, and I had their links,
Yeah.
and I wish I could find them to post them in the chat. I wish I had them.
They actually had the treasurer, Nevada State Treasurer, was there yesterday, and the president of the Core Rochester mine. They donated all of the silver for this. The Core Rochester mine.
Yeah, correct. It
Mhm.
came out of the Comstock Lode Mine in Nevada. Correct.
The Core Rochester, yeah. So,
Oh, yeah, okay,
150th
okay.
anniversary. Does that sound right?
150th. Yeah, that's why it's called Mint
150th
150.
anniversary.
It's a sesquicentennial.
Hey, Blues. If you want me to, I can drop the link if you want me to.
Yeah.
And I talked to them. The chief coiner, his name's Woody. He's very sweet. I talked to him for a little while, and they have not gotten any word yet on the 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars. They know that it's in the talks and stuff, but they have not gotten any word yet. So, but he promised me that he'll email me when they do, and maybe I'll be able to go down there and get one of them puppies. That'd be sweet. Definitely want one of the Carson City. There's going to be the San Francisco. This is the way they're proposing it. The San Francisco Mint will mint the proofs. And then Denver and Carson City will mint the business strikes for those. So if, it has to, of course, I think it's on the Secretary of the Treasury or something. I think it's on his desk right now. And then I think it has to pass legislation, the bill that they want to put through. So, because it is going to be it's not going to be like mine. It's not going to be a replica. It's going to be actual commerce. So currency, whatever, coinage, something like that. So that'll be interesting if they come out with, if that does go through. Everything I've heard, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't.
I just
So,
put
what, Cajun?
the link.
Oh, for the Mint 150, fantastic. Yeah, they're $125 for these, the seededs. However, they are a huge historical piece. Let me tell you, the people in Carson City this was a big deal for them. A very big deal, this 150th anniversary of the Mint. And this coin being produced is a huge deal for them. All of the money is going to be going back to the museum, which is great. But it's going to be I feel like, because of the low vintage and the historical value, it's going to be a historical piece, and I think it's going to go up in value substantially. That's my personal opinion. I probably will always hold on to mine, but if you have a chance and you should go if they aren't sold out. I actually looked on eBay to see if anybody had put one up on eBay yet. But I don't think the people that were there last night are going to sell theirs either, because they were definitely coin nerds.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me that they'll be on eBay soon.
Yeah. I'm waiting to see, because I know that some people brought, like one lady brought her daughter, and then there was this really old man. Oh, I was so tickled for him. He got the #1 place. He was a veteran. I think he had to have been like 110 years old. He was so cute though. He was like 3 feet tall. His daughter brought him there. And so she actually, when they called his number, she, took him up front and everything and walked him through the thing. But she actually got a coin also, and I don't think that she's a collector. So people like that will probably end up putting theirs up on eBay. But I imagine for quite a bit more than what they paid for it.
Right.
They'll probably wait until they're all sold out, actually, before they put them up.
What's up, Paula?
Hi, CJ.
How are you?
Welcome back.
I'm stoked. Hang on.
Realized that as soon as I started drinking some caffeine, I was getting shakes, and I couldn't figure out why. I was like, "Oh, it's because I haven't eaten for like 14 hours.
Whoops, that'll do it.
Maybe I should eat something."
Don't even think about it, Cedar. Sorry. How are you, CJ? I'm tired. I'm going to be coming by you, though. I'm not sure when I'll be able to stop and go to Panera or get a
Okay.
coffee or something. I'm coming up Monday. Monday might work actually on my way up.
I'm free.
Are you going to be available Monday?
Yep.
Okay, I'll buzz you on my way up. Because Morgan's having surgery on Tuesday, so.
All right.
And then I'm coming back home Wednesday, so maybe we'll be able to meet twice. Well, I probably have to do coffee though. Not sure I can afford Panera right now. But I've already passed by you either 2 times or 4 times now without being able to see you. So.
Well, it happens.
I know. But I got to do it now because before they move here, they're moving here on the 10th, and then I won't be making that trip anymore.
Yeah.
Well, every once in a while I might, but. Oh my gosh. Hi, Blues. Blues has got his head buried in something.
I got to buy
Coins.
quarters.
Oh, nice. Hi, Blues.
I'm not
Hi,
finding
Cajun. I'm sorry, I've been talking like the whole time I got on. Oh, Cajun left? Did Cajun leave?
Yeah, he said his battery is on the edge.
Oh, crap. Okay. Well, he's going to charge it. Okay, Cajun. Sorry, I didn't even say hi to you guys. I just came in and started rambling. I'm a little delirious. I didn't win any money on my free play in the casino. Wah, wah. That's okay. It was fun at least. But I walked down one hallway in the hotel part, and I think the cone was staying there, if you know what I mean. I got a little bit of a contact high.
Is ICG reputable on grades? ICG is kind of one of those, like it. They are graders, but as far as like what I've seen and what I've dealt, they're kind of down the list. So if I was going to pick grading companies, I would stick with PCGS, NGC, and Annex. Below that, then I might look at ICG, but other than that, I wouldn't even look at any other grading companies.
Yeah, he's finding some of his Morgans with IGC holders.
Grade the coin. Buy the coin, not the slab.
Yep.
Oh, Paula.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know if you saw earlier. I suppose I should turn my camera on. That might actually help, for reasons.
For reasons.
And
You
stuff.
don't have to show your face because I already know what you look like.
Yeah, I'm not showing my face.
You have a good face.
So that one thing, I finally got them in, those shillings.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I finally went through them, and some of these things are amazing.
Wow.
Like this one right here.
Look at that.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
That's a 44, and that one is like even on the other side, like you can see all of the waves in his hair.
Mustache. His little baby fuzz.
So, and then there's the one of the other ones, but most of these are in very goods, goods to very goods. But then there's this one. I might have to keep this one. Mintage is pretty even across the board. But this one, I might have a hard time getting rid of.
Wow. Aren't those beautiful? 1939.
Yeah. Like to have that much detail, and like you look at all of the beads, there's almost no wear on those beads right here on the crown.
Yeah. And underneath too, like inside the crown.
Right.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, that was
I
that
love
was-
those.
that was a good pickup. But I don't know. They may go for sale. May. They probably will.
Yeah, he did real good on those. Those things great. Those things graded out real nice.
Yeah,
One of the
overall,
things-
even some of the older ones like these, this set goes back to 1920. So 1920, 1921, 22, 23, 28, 29, 33, 39, and then the rest in the 40s.
Nice. So Trey, I'm just gonna tell you, that those ICG slabs, I don't believe they have a security strip on them. If that coin says 66 and it looks like a 64, it has probably been replaced. That slab has probably been cracked open and it's probably been replaced. And if you can't see that slab in your hand, do not buy that. That's my advice. Of course, you're not really taking anybody's advice right now. You just want to ask questions. And I showed Ken that walker, and he also said it was cleaned. So that's just FYI, Trey. I love you. You know.
Oh, Ken got his other thing today.
I saw that.
Ah, dude, I was
Band-Aids. He's like, do you know anything about this?
I was
TJ?
rolling. Golly, I was rolling.
When he was first showing it, though, that I thought it was like a box of hair color or something with that.
Yeah,
chip
that's
on
just like the
back of it.
advertising or something on the back. I don't know what that was about.
She had a Band-Aid. He showed it, and she had a Band-Aid on her finger. I'm like, oh, that's smart advertising.
Oh, Coin Dragon. No, I had a stream earlier that I was testing out one of the other streaming options, and I got Ken on there, and he opened another package, another mystery package, and it was good.
It was bacon Band-Aids.
Bacon Band-Aids. How could you possibly go wrong with bacon Band-Aids?
We've pretty much gotten our point across to him, though. So I don't think we need to send him anymore for a while. Don't you agree?
Yeah, he seemed to be in better spirits.
I think he's in a lot better spirits. I talked to him for like 3 hours last night after I got home from the party.
Really?
Yes, because I got home from the party at like 9, and I got 2 nights, two free slot play things. One was on the 31st, and then one was on the 2nd. So I couldn't play my second free slot play until midnight on the 2nd. So I got home from the party at like 9, and I talked to him until after midnight so that he could keep me awake so I could go play off my free slot play. Because I didn't want to have to get up this morning and because I thought, okay, if I do that, I'll get up. I'll probably find a machine that is doing good, and then I'll have to sit there for hours and hours and hours. And I really just want to get up and go home. There's a method to my madness, I know, but
no, it's just madness.
It's just madness, I know.
Just
But
madness.
he was in really good spirits, and I plugged the Q&A a bunch of times at the party, and I gave out a bunch of my stickers and that have my email on them so that people could email me with questions about the YouTube coin community and different people to go see. So I have a lot of people coming up to me So the word must have gotten around because I had a lot of people coming up to me asking about it. So.
My Indians are on their way to Rick Snow,
Oh, nice.
so
Nice.
that's one of those that I just have to sit back and wait.
Did you talk to Lewis about that, or?
No. I had actually emailed. I did talk to Lewis about it just briefly, but I kind of had already made the decision that I was going to send it directly to Rick. So I emailed Rick. I said, hey, basically, what does your schedule look like? Because I have a couple of Indians that I would like you to look at. This is kind of what I'm looking at. He's like, go ahead and send them. So I'm like, okay. So
It'd be nice if he's going to be looking out for those packages,
yeah.
because if it is what you think it is, then that's going to be a fine.
He probably is, because I don't think that he has a lot of people sending him stuff. I think he's getting kind of selective.
Really?
I think so. You don't hear about a lot of people sending coins to him anymore.
Well,
I don't.
he has his own attributors in there too.
Right.
So I guess for
And his YouTube, like it's been years since he's put anything up on his YouTube channel. So I don't know.
Yeah. I think he's kind of just minding the shop right now, and yeah, that's going to be exciting though. I'm excited about that.
So even like, because I'm really curious about the 1862 that I picked up, just because there's so many different things that, I even tried doing an overlay on it, and it looks like that it is a repunched 1 and a repunched 2.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
So
I imagine things like that he probably looked at himself. Because if it has a potential to be a new discovery, and it's going to have his name on it, I imagine he probably looks at it himself. Wouldn't that make sense?
yeah, so I expect that the 1883 will come back Snow 7, and that'll be peachy.
Right.
If it comes back as anything else, it's just because maybe I have an outdated reference, and it's it is a misplaced date, but it's not the 7, so which I can still accept, because that's still fine. I still know what it is. It's a misplaced date, so I'm good for that. But then that other one, that 1862, man. If that comes back with anything,
I really thought that it looked like it had a misplaced date down in the denticles, but it's so hard to tell with that. But man, I that's the one you're talking about, right? That I was like, is there something down there?
Yeah, there is some chatter in the denticles, but
Yeah.
I did an overlay, and even on the 2, on the backs, both on the front side of the 2 and the back side, it's got the little leg on the 2 right above it, and then on the right hand side, it looks like it's got that like the flag on the 2. It looks like that I have both of those features north.
Yeah.
Which so when I did the overlay, and I take the date and I basically just outline it, and that crossbar that's in the middle of the 1,
yes, that's definitely something,
lines up exactly where the 2 pieces on the 2, if it was a repunched date. They line up exactly.
Now I bought a I can't remember which coin it was from Ken that I actually bought from him, and then we found out it was a recut date. And it had the crossbar didn't go completely all the way across. It was just on the left side of it, and it was a recut date. So even if that's what yours is, that's still...
Even if that's what it is, it's still really fine, cool, because there isn't a listed variety for that one that at least that I can find. Again,
Yeah,
I
'cause
could
it's
have
definitely
outdated
something. It's
information, and that's completely acceptable. But as far as what I can find, I can't find anything that matches it.
Yeah, that crossbar on that one is definitely something. So there's no question about that. Oh, I gotta turn my air conditioner on. I don't know. I need to have my son look
It's
at this thing.
it's humid. It is humid here.
Listen, I am just happy that I drove back into the valley and there was no smoke.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
well, it rained the other day,
oh,
so at
did
least
it?
we got a little bit of moisture.
Oh, good. I took a video that I'll have to send you guys. Maybe I'll show it. I'm not gonna do a video on what I'm gonna try to download all the pictures and show them because I don't know how to do a video. I'll probably go live. But I took a video. When I drove there, I drove through a migration of monarch butterflies. And
Migration of what?
monarch butterflies.
Oh,
And
monarch butterflies.
I am
Nice.
talking, oh, not nice. Not when you're driving. Oh, no. My car looks like it was bombarded with
Blasted.
snot. Like it rained snot on my car. And like oranges and yellows and greens, and it was I was disgusted and heartbroken at the same time. But there was road construction, so I did stop several times, and they would land on my car, and they were beautiful. But I didn't take a video going, but I took a video coming back of them splatting on my windshield.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna have to mute it though, because I was listening to some 80s music and I was kind of gagging and crying in the background. I wanted everybody to get the full effect, so I didn't turn my windshield washer on for a while. I was like, oh. I know.
Well, you're not right.
I wanted to share with my friends.
You're going to share it all right, aren't you?
I had to share with my friends my misery.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my gosh, that's so true, Cajun. It is. It's like, it looks kind of tie-dyed right now. Oh. And I didn't realize how bad it was until I got home and I looked at my grill. And it's really bad. I'm gonna have to take my truck through the car wash like 3 times tomorrow.
Go to one of those self-wash places that have like the pressure washer hoses.
Oh, they'll turn me away. Oh, you mean that I can do myself? No.
Yeah.
I can't. I'll throw up. I won't be able to do that. I won't be able to do that. So, and the bad thing is, it was like 100 degrees, and I was going like 70 miles an hour, so they were instantly baked onto my car. Yes.
Not right.
I know. It was so bad. It looked like it was raining butterflies at one point. It was so bad, and as you were driving, you could see the little, I guess it was probably just their wings after they splattered on the windshield on the road, and they were like flying up. It looked like leaves on the road. That's how many were like laying on the road. Ugh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I asked the people at the casino, and they knew nothing about it, which surprised me.
Well,
So
but don't they follow the same
you would think they would know.
path?
You would think so. You would think that they would know about migration. And the weird thing is, last time I was at my aunt's, she lives in Auburn, which is just right over the Sierra Nevadas, and it's like 40 minutes, I guess 45 minutes from Reno. we were sitting out in her backyard, and constantly these little caterpillars, and my aunt said they were monarch caterpillars, were falling out of the tree, and that's never happened at her house before. So I don't know if this was like something special this year or what, but it was cool. I would have loved to been able to stop and see if they landed on me or something, but yeah, it was an interesting trip.
Oh, we're glad you made it home.
I am too. It was a lot easier coming home than it was going there. There was so many trucks and so much traffic because right now it's hot August nights in Reno.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like a big classic car type deal for a week in Reno. And so it was really, there was campers and trucks and horrible traffic going there, but it wasn't bad coming home today. I made it home in like 5 hours, and it took me 7.5 to get there. Monarch cat, yeah, they're big and striped. Yep. Yeah, that's what these were, big and striped. But
Dragon put butterflies flat car. Oof.
yeah, it was bad. It's really, it was, I would play the music in the background because it was like 80s music, and sometimes like little thuds on the windshield would like be to the beat of the music. And
Oh, jeez. Oh,
I'd
God.
get a copyright, I'm sure.
Oh,
I know. Dum, 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 dum.
You guys know about quarters at all?
I don't know much about quarters.
I know. I'm sick of looking at them.
I don't look at them anymore. I'm giving up. I know a little. I know a little about a lot and a lot about nothing.
Some
Why?
of
What
this
do you
looks
have?
like
What do you have?
MD, but some of this is not the right direction for MD.
I know Variety Pizza has a pretty good listing for the quarter.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's not.
Direction.
Cajun says 4 of them make $1.
4 of them make $1. That's right. Who'd we lose? We lost CJ.
His device lost connection.
Oh crap. I watched the Q&A back, and man, and even when I was talking to Ken, we were even having problems just like FaceTiming each other. Like,
I think there was because there was other shows that I was watching back, and they were on about the same time that we were, and they had major lag spikes.
Yeah, I bet YouTube must have been doing an update or something. Maybe they're like purging subscribers again. I don't know, but
Hey, Cajun, that would be a timed in.
So.
But it still wasn't bad, CJ. There was a couple spots on it, but it still went good. I mean, I know you were frustrated because you're a perfectionist.
So this would normally say MD to me.
Yeah, and on the 5.
Right, and on the 5.
Yeah.
So that would normally say MD, but it's in 2 different directions. Because if this was MD, then I would have it more on the inside and not the left side. I don't have anything on the left side.
It's on the inside of the 5. I see a little bit on the left on the 9. What does Liberty look like?
Liberty looks fine. So that's, because there is a little bit right there on the inside of the B, the bottom of the E right here.
And that's in the same direction.
So.
What is that?
So,
is that a Philadelphia?
Yes. Yeah, it's a 65. So, yes, it would be.
So it could have been like ejection.
Yeah, it's.
because it's definitely making the devices thinner.
Right.
It's step light, it's step light. So yeah.
It's I mean it's MD because I mean it's clearly a flat shelf like, but it's just weird how it shows up just on here, but it doesn't show up on the bottom of the R or on the bottom of the T anywhere, or on the right hand side. Like it's selected on like which letters it wants to go on.
Right. And it's just in that like 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So it's probably ejection doubling.
And
like,
then back
which is
here,
still mechanical
like this,
machine.
this says right here, this says
Mhm.
MD all day long. So if I have MD on this side, then I'm gonna have MD on the other side because I can see it down in here too.
Yeah.
So, but it's just weird. It's just
Yeah.
weird.
It's
What's the
Ken and I were looking at one a few days ago that like only had it on one. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it only had it like on one letter and one number. It was very, very weird. So,
good night, Trey?
Good night, Trey.
oh, good night, Frank. Kiss little Kinsey for me and Linda. Send me pictures.
Hugs and kisses. Sweet dreams.
Hugs and kisses, sweet dreams. Tight, don't let the bed bugs, don't let the monarchs bite. Have sweet monarch butterfly dreams. Get down. Okay, I know you guys I go away for a day and my cat like think I've like
Abandoned them.
Yeah.
We thought you left us forever.
I know. And my daughter, I messaged my daughter day before yesterday, and I said, now don't forget to go and fill their cat food because I bought new cat food and stuff. And she said, well, Mom, I locked my house key in your house. I said, well, you need to find a way in because they're almost out of food. So she had to climb through one of my windows.
That's when you came home and one of your windows was broken.
Right. Well, if she had to do that, she would have had to do that, I guess. But I live at the end of a cul-de-sac and I have really super great neighbors. So I have no problem leaving a window open because my neighbors, in fact, my neighbor across the way said, yeah, I saw Bethany. I talked to her the other day after she climbed out or after she got done climbing through your window.
Hey, CJ.
Yeah.
I only got through 40 rolls of those quarters, and I'm already done with it.
Oh, I'm. This is the actual look through of the. I separated the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And then so I'm gonna go back through these and look for DDRs and RPMs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Did you get a box? You guys got a box?
Yeah, I got a box.
It was weird because he was on the stream and he showed the box of quarters, and I was on for a few minutes because I had getting ready to start dinner, and I told him it was pretty interesting because I went to the bank and I got a box of quarters too.
Oh, how funny.
So
Yeah. See, don't ever listen to CJ when he says he's never going to get a box of something again because it usually only lasts like a week or so and then he's back.
I'll have you know, Miss Paula, that it's been like 2 months since I got a box of quarters.
I know. I use you as my guinea pig though, because if you don't find anything good, then I know I don't
pennies.
have to bother.
Dude, I've been killing it in pennies.
I know I need to get some. I just have not had
Like,
time.
I'm going to go back and I'm going to get multiple boxes of pennies because even in the last box, I got a 1935 Canadian. I got a 1926D. I got a 1929S. And then I got some of the 40s, and I have 3 RPMs and 2 double dies just from that box.
Nice.
hey, Paula,
Yeah, honey.
I got some pennies I could sell you, but I've already looked at them.
That's all right. Well, are they copper? because I heard that saving your copper, your pre-82s.
Yeah,
Ken went on a rant about that last night, how he was arguing with somebody on Facebook about saving their pre-82 copper pennies.
they ain't ever going to stop the production of pennies, so saving them ain't going to do no good.
Ugh.
Well, the problem is people are melting them down anyway and just making bars out of them.
Well, I don't know how they're doing that because they have to separate, they're not all copper. So how they're doing that, they must have their own like refinery or something.
When the copper gets heated up and it gets to the molten lava,
Mm-hmm.
when you pour it, the two components will separate.
Oh,
And-
really?
And one side will be the bottom of the coin or the top. It depends on what metal is heavier. Will either be on the bottom or the top, and then you just slag them off. But
That's cool.
people, they're like, well, you can't deface those. You can't deface the. They're doing it, and they're just making bars.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's like, I don't know. I don't care. Let them do whatever they want.
Yeah.
I told Ken, I said, he argued with this guy for a long time about it. And I said, listen, you need to just tell the guy, forget about the copper value. Look through them for varieties.
Yeah.
But, the thing is with people like that, I don't know why they even ask questions because they already have their mind set.
Yep.
And you cannot change their mind. So why they even ask for advice, it blows my mind because they will argue with you. If you don't give them the answer they want to hear, they will argue with you until the cows come home. And that's why I left a bunch of the Facebook groups. My little heart just couldn't take it anymore. I was like, you guys are giving me an ulcer and I can't do it. I gave them all CJ's name. Said, contact this guy.
I was gonna say I'm starting to have withdrawals a little bit.
Have you been away?
Trey,
I left the coin op one, and the only one that I'm in is Joe's.
What's Joe? Which one's Joe?
Joe Cronin.
I don't think
his error and variety one.
Oh yeah, I don't.
He's the one that basically took over from George Winters.
Oh, okay. U.S. errors and varieties or whatever.
Yeah, but it's now starting to turn into like the next iteration of CoinOp that people are just in there posting pictures. Hey, what is this worth? And it's like garbage.
Well, the only ones I'm in YouTuber, Q&A, and Chris Rhodes, the coin collecting and currency. Those are the only ones I'm in because I cannot be in a group where the admins aren't backing the admins and moderators.
Right.
I cannot, and I feel like if I have to tag an admin or moderator, I feel like I'm a tattletale. And it just, I can't do that. And it just got to be where those groups that I was in, they weren't backing each other, and the owners of the groups weren't involved, so everybody was doing the work for them, and anyway.
Hey, Trey's back in the chat. He's been gone for 6 minutes. He said he can't sleep.
Not even trying, rookie.
Yeah, you're a rookie. You didn't even try long enough.
Well, I slept from, let's see, when did I think I went to bed at like 6 o'clock, and I just woke up like it right before I got on with you guys. So I've had a little nap, but I'm sure I won't have any problem going back to sleep when it's time. I'm gonna eat some peanut M&Ms though.
It's up to Cone.
Yeah, it is after 1 o'clock here. And
Part timer.
I've been streaming for 3.5 hours.
Have you been on that long?
And I'm going to get off this thing so I could try to go to bed.
Aw, bless your heart.
All right, I'll jump on.
So
All
I'm
right.
gonna sit here and look at coins.
Send me a link, CJ.
Okay.
Because you guys got me out of bed, so somebody has to entertain me.
It's Blue's fault.
It's always Blue's fault.
I get blamed for stuff on my day off.
I know. Right? Good night, guys. Okay, good night, Blues. Sleep well. Have
Good night,
sweet
everybody.
monarch butterfly dreams.
Everybody watch the notification because CJ's will start a stream and carry on. All right, brother.
Go get some sleep, homie.
Yep, have a good one. I'll catch y'all later. I appreciate y'all hanging out. It's always a pleasure.
Yes, sir.